guys you worship are terrible human beings. That's wild.
Some of them are definitely pretty bad.
I think I saw a stat that it was 65% of them commit some kind of.
Did you know my
crime.
favorite team has the most arrested players of any team?
Yeah, really?
Yep.
Good.
No, Vikings are number one with like 49.
It's actually
How many are domestic?
Or maybe I could be like, but it's number one.
I feel like
we are number
Miami
one.
would be
Yeah.
one.
We are number one.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
what
time,
I'm-
man. You got Peterson, you got Everson Griffin, you got I think Randy Moss.
He's like, listen, man, my team's like deep.
It's insane.
It goes Vikings, Broncos have the largest arrests since 2000. Every
40.
NFL team has more than 10 arrests. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Fucking much bigger problem than others.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so 47 times over the
Last 14 seasons. God, that's
And
so
how many,
crazy.
how many of those are like domestic violence and shit?
Well, my favorite running back of all time beat his child.
That's what I'm saying.
But what are you going to do? But what is rushing yards?
Yeah.
Not idolized.
Probably the roid rage, but
Yeah,
not
fucking.
defending it.
Yeah. You can't be fucking.
I don't know. You're still buying their merch and talking about them.
Not his merch.
Not his favorite team though.
Absolutely.
100%.
No problem.
Vikings going to Super Bowl this year.
You see who's on your left? The future. is on
I
your
don't
left.
even. I don't even. Know
I know
what
you
that is.
don't.
I don't even know idea.
It's like the jersey he's wearing is the quarterback
Like,
for his team
yeah.
now.
For the yeah.
Cool, man. Good.
For the Vikings.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. I'll give it 3 years.
For what?
His
Till he
first
gets in
violent
tr-
offense.
I don't
For
think-
him? Nah, he.
You look at this kid.
Oh,
he
you already got one?
You know he's a farm boy, this guy. So
Okay.
he's probably
Yeah.
checked.
So
he's
4
probably
years.
good.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does
He's
come
probably
off.
good.
So
well, no,
4
it's going to be
years.
many years later when he finally loses it after
Yeah.
the CT gets into him.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
we'll
that
see how
shitty
well we
O-line.
can protect him.
Go to throwing, fucking throwing bombs to fucking just, you know what? That's it, man. Fuck it. How can I fuck it all up?
But the thing is, it a lot of times doesn't fuck it all up, and they continue to make millions of dollars and be idolized by the masses.
They put that documentary out on Brett Favre. Remember we were talking about that?
Crazy documentary.
Bro, he was fucking stealing a lot of money, that motherfucker,
Yeah.
bro. God damn. He was
Yeah.
stealing from fucking the welfare fund or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he got into that, but they made the whole documentary. It's fucking wild.
It is crazy.
Does Chase know about Deshaun Watson?
I don't think he
And
knows
then
what-
how he got 200. Okay, so, like, this guy in Houston who had it all in Houston, right? He's literally, like, one of the best quarterbacks in the league at the time. So, on that offseason after they lost in the playoffs, that someone's, like, how many cases came out?
fucking lot.
Like 40?
A lot.
40 women came out and said, like, this dude was sexually assaulted her, or them, for, like, massage parlors and all that. And so, a year later, Cleveland Browns give him $250 million guaranteed.
And then he went and did it there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fucking, yeah.
I don't need any more fucking reasons.
I'm just,
I now want to wear some fucking guy's name on my back. It's fucking childish and lame. For one, it makes you feel like a fucking 10-year-old.
I feel,
No offense, y'all.
I feel great.
That's good. You're wearing a lot of merch right now.
Brings joy.
Hey, man,
Is that what? That's good.
it does for some people, though. That's what the whole thing is, right? Like, that's why
Yeah.
they watch sports or do
The
sports
colors.
or whatever.
Yeah, man. The colors.
The color, what? You
What?
don't like the
What's
colors?
wrong with the colors?
Nothing.
They're
nothing.
nice.
You don't like
I
these
like the
colors?
colors
You
just
don't
because
like
you
teal?
don't like any colors.
That's not. Nope. That's
What's
not
your favorite
my point.
color?
Fucking green.
Burnt
Brown.
green, probably. Yeah,
Dude,
dark
he'd be-
green.
He'd be a Green Bay. He'd be a Green Bay fan. New York Jets fan. He's a New York
Yeah,
Jets.
Jets.
He's a
Yeah.
Jets
Makes
fan, bro.
Yeah,
sense.
fucking Sanchez guy here.
Whatever.
A butt fumble.
That was bad.
It's great.
That was so bad.
But yeah, we don't have to talk about sports, man. I'm sorry. I
You're
know.
fucking wearing jerseys and made me wear one. I figured that's all we were going to discuss.
No, we're not
today.
all.
No,
no,
we won't discuss it. We won't
Okay,
discuss
all
it.
right.
We can talk
How far
about-
are we in now?
4 minutes.
4 minutes of nothing but.
Nothing but fucking good conversation,
good
man.
vibes.
Listen, we're actually, if you actually think about it, we're taking your approach where we're shitting on them pretty hard here.
I don't know if
Yeah, well, I'm actually helping your case.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing.
Listen, I'm
with
not
you
agreeing.
to an extent.
we would dial it back.
If he's the better guy, he's the better guy. No,
We dial it back. Every statement of a crime before you're like the best running back of all time. Full name. You know his first and last and his history.
if it means
I was
anything
children.
And then went on to say all the horrible things he did. But you were like, but he was the best. He's the best ever done.
Listen.
Arguably,
Arguably.
he is. It does. I don't know what he's doing
Good
off the
football
field.
player,
That's
shitty human
not
being.
my business.
They often
All right?
overlap. is
My
the
job,
thing.
go on Sunday, sit my ass down and watch 28 run.
That's a job.
That's
He clocks in every fucking day,
that's
every
my
shift he
job.
doesn't miss. Show some fucking respect. God.
Can't miss.
Take that fucking hat off. It's going to your fucking head.
Dude, buddy, when
you
I'm
never even held a trowel. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
listen, man, when I'm not fucking practicing to be a great running back, I'm playing concrete. And I'm practicing Stanford ball, bird ball. You know what I mean? Okay? Do too many things. Do too many things. But I come here and do a
I got to pour a
podcast
pad
with
for a shit. I want you to come out. I want you to come
you. Hey,
out.
what? You want me to show you how to do it?
Yeah, I do.
What do you do? Sit in that truck?
You fucking
The only way we've learned to get under his skin is to be like, I don't even think you're actually working, dude. I don't think you're actually going in. There's no record of you there.
Whatever, man.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
We had his one friend come in that he was trying to convince I was a piece of shit. I
He
mean,
is a
some
piece of
people
shit.
definitely fucking
He
probably
is a
think
piece
he's a
of
piece of shit.
Majority of everyone who's ever met him.
But
actually.
everyone was like,
his
me-
family, friends, me. Go on.
I was just saying, like, he came and was letting us know that you're, like, that all he knows about you is that you just work. Like, he didn't know that you had friends and a girlfend or something like that.
No.
He told you, he said that
Why
on
did I
here.
tell such a piece of shit about my personal life?
Yeah, I know. That's fair. Okay, man. Don't tell pieces of shit about your personal life. That's fair.
All they're gonna do is use it against you, like he tried to while he was here.
That's tough.
It is tough. It's
That's
tough
fair.
having a coworker like that, but you need a coworker that's gonna fucking bust your balls a little bit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, man?
I love my Sunday coworker. You know what I mean?
It's a fucking Sunday coworker.
Sunday coworkers, man.
No HR in. HR doesn't come in on Sundays. Maybe Mondays.
No complaints.
So maybe Thursdays. Depends. Some things get out early. But, you know.
Yeah.
We are getting back into Star Wars now.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
you're a
shit.
fan.
Yeah,
I know
he's
I
you're a
was
fan.
looking at Last Jedi the other day.
I can't do it again, man.
I'm gonna do it again.
Wait, like you're gonna watch the movie?
No,
Or
no.
play the games.
Play the games.
I literally loaded up. I don't know what. So it's the first one. It
Yeah,
was
Fallen Order.
So I literally Fallen Order. So
Now it's hard to get back in.
I do. It's so hard
'Cause
because you're
once
so
you play-
powerful in second.
Yeah,
one.
once
It's
you play the second one, it's like I can't go back.
And so I
This
literally,
fucking child.
I loaded up. You know, I had to go to the first temple to like get BD and
Yeah.
Cordova's
That
fucking
fucking
thing.
place
I literally
sucks.
spawned in. Turn it off. I turned off my app right away. I was like, I can't do it again.
Yeah.
I tried to
I
do
can't.
that shit at Grandmaster.
You're nuts.
Well, listen, I did
That
it the
is a
first
lot.
time, but I tried to go back and do it. I'm like, I can't even get past the fucking tutorial. Like, there's a fucking little fucking squirrel thing here. It's kicking my ass.
Bro, it's stupid. Especially you can put like these abilities on to have like up your damage and then it also ups your damage against you. Man, I die so fast.
Yeah. Can't wait
not
for them
fun.
to make the third one though.
Yeah, what do you think happens?
He dies.
He's got it,
Really?
right?
Yeah.
I've been saying this. He's
Listen,
got to die.
either he dies
Why?
or somehow he takes Tanalorr and like builds a Jedi temple there. And for some
and it's
reason,
just been hidden the whole time.
yeah.
that
Think about it.
that would make sense.
Think about it,
Yeah.
because he hasn't been in any other like media or anything.
Yeah.
His story's up in the air.
The only thing I've seen was like him and Luke Skywalker. It was like because they can do CGI now to make Luke young.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see because they were working together. Remember? And
Yeah.
He said, "Well, I didn't get 2 lightsabers when you did it."
Yeah. So
But
like
That'd be
if
cool.
somehow
That'd be cool.
I need 2, man.
Yeah.
I
he
need
had a
2.
Jedi temple on that hidden planet
Which he
away
does,
from the
right?
Empire.
Yeah.
Well, essentially at this point he does.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be cool if like they revamped the movies from like a pupil of that temple or some shit. And he's like the Grand Master. And they saved the Star Wars movie verse.
That'd be dope.
That'd be pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But
Yeah,
it's
I
like
like
their
that.
only hope.
why we say he dies though? Because he doesn't really fit in the canon.
No,
It doesn't make
exactly.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, if he does, but they say
Okay.
he is in canon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
He's got it.
kinda
He's
hard.
either dead or he's hidden the whole time Luke's taking on the
or
Empire.
he's like,
for some
or he's
reason.
like Dan Guerra. He's in a chamber waiting to be revived.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only a couple things possible. Which is
I love
like-
how that guy broke out and immediately was like, I'm going to keep my hatred going. It's been hundreds of years. Everyone I've ever known is dead. Everyone I've ever known is dead. I'm committing fully to the hate.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm bleeding my
Gets
Kyber crystal.
saved, and then this guy wants to kill who saved him right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Instantly.
Well, he goes, oh, you're a Jedi? Fuck you.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you. I am also a Jedi. Till they froze me right here.
Cut my arm off.
Cut my
Took
arm
my
off,
planet.
froze me, took my planet. The one person I trusted and loved betrayed me. fuck all y'all. I'm killing everybody.
It's kind of understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
hundreds of
Watching it,
years
yeah.
just to
Yeah.
fucking just seething in hate.
Because he found like this basically paradise hidden world. And he wanted the Jedi Temple of that time to come and basically see if it was suitable for a planet, right?
Yeah.
Planet habitable, and
Yeah.
like for the Jedi to
There's so much
take that
fucking
place.
lore, bro.
Dude,
So much.
Star
Dude,
Wars
that's one
is
game.
crazy.
That's
depth.
just one game.
Star Wars is crazy.
Yeah.
But basically, the Jedi then rejected it, right? And then what was the war though that came in that?
So that was the Jedi were at war with this other race of
Was
some kind of warrior planet who was like, no, we're stronger, so we take over. And they got into Tanalore. And then the Jedi were like, well, clearly it's not safe if any motherfuckers can get in here. Like, it's
That's valid. Actually,
you made us build all these random massive facilities to fire a laser through, and you're telling us that's the only way in. They brought a fucking armada in. How'd they get in? Millions of credits to get a portal through here using your massive fucking lasers all over this other planet. These guys just showed the fuck up. What's up with that?
for us to spend like 18 hours like trying to get to this
18
planet.
hours trying to turn those fucking lasers
They
on.
flew there.
And like, they just flew in. They didn't have that shit. One of their ships just crashed. It looks like a fucking tin can with wings.
It was fun though.
It was fun.
It is a
Good
fun
game.
game, yeah.
Does
I
Does
like
it
that.
follow the actual like story of it or like the game? I know it's like
What do you mean?
like does it follow it like the because we're talking about the game right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does it like
No,
follow
it's a whole other story.
Okay, it's a whole other
Yeah.
story. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
It's just it's between the time of what Order 66 and
Yeah.
probably Emperor Strikes Back or New Hope.
A New
New
Hope.
Hope. That
Yeah.
because then
Yeah.
because not Anakin.
Luke
Luke would be
Skywalker's-
what like fucking 5 maybe.
Nah, yeah, maybe
10?
Maybe like
Because it's 10 years after Anakin took over, right?
Yeah, second game.
So I think
probably
10
like
years.
10, 15.
Damn. So the next
Yeah.
game he would be ready.
Yeah,
Fuck. Damn.
that'd be pretty tight.
I try to fucking get into it all the time and I start watching it and then I stop. I stop every
There
fucking
is something
time.
to get high and watch.
It's definitely
It's
that.
Star Wars, but
It
I
is.
would not start. What would you start at with? I
you start it in
I
order?
can't
Would
tell
you-
someone to start with one.
Because
I
the
can't,
people
I
that
can't start with one. There's a
Yeah.
reason they didn't. Because
Yes.
it didn't exist yet. But
Yeah. Well, because you search it up and they tell you the order to watch it in,
yeah,
but it's like
a
I
New
would've-
Hope.
yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. And
the
Yeah.
first three, right? Yeah.
I would say the original trilogy, and then do the prequels from the early 2000s.
And watch it all.
And then you don't really have to watch the sequels.
I like them actually.
You did?
Yeah, I don't hate them.
It's just a lot of the things they did
Very similar, or what?
too similar.
Yeah.
Why was there like a discount Empire rebellion thing going on? The Empire's dead.
Yeah.
They threw that motherfucker down a well. Apparently not dead enough, but you know what?
Are they ever truly dead?
I think that's what really killed me was when their third movie in the opening scroll just said somehow Palpatine returned. Doesn't explain nothing. It's just somehow he's back. I know we all watched him fall down a massive space well in the last movie.
Wasn't
And
it
that's
enough?
the one thing I'm not a fan of. Is just the Palpatine return.
Yeah.
Because then it really erases Anakin's whole sole purpose.
Yes.
Yes, I'm with you on that.
Yes.
What Anakin's sole purpose was to be the chosen one to bring balance, like true balance.
Yeah.
So, and then it's what he did at the end, like truly in the end.
Yeah.
But then there's the
Had to kill millions of
the
innocents.
main character in the face just to bring him back.
Millions of innocent people had to die. He blew up entire planets. But he killed
Yeah.
one guy, so it all evened out.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I do.
Everything was A-okay.
I gotta watch it, man. There's already so many things I want to watch.
Yeah.
Like
I know you will not like Anakin.
I won't
No?
like Anakin. No.
Come on, man.
Watching it now, he's like you can just tell he's so bratty. It's
That's the
just
point.
like- yeah, I know.
That's
it's
the
just,
point, yeah.
There's only
Luke's
like
such opposite. That's why I like Luke. I think way more.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen like scenes like from like Instagram Reels or something like that, and I'm like, damn, some of this does seem pretty fucking intense. Where, it's like, where like I'm watching, and I'm probably gonna butcher it because I'm not a Star Wars guy like you guys are. But I'm just saying, like I seen one scene where he's like, "Stop calling me that" or whatever. Like he stop calling I'm gonna call you Anakin. And then he's like, I'm I'm gonna kill you, like that's Darth Vader to you or something like that.
Oh, I know what you're
That-
talking about.
Do you get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I know.
It's, like,
it's
something
Obi.
like that.
It's
But
Obi
even
Wan.
I was watching. Maybe I may have been high in my room, but I was
Then
like,
my
watching
friend
this.
is truly dead.
Yes, that one.
Yes,
that
yeah.
one.
Hard.
My friend is truly dead, and then after, like, it's just like his face is already like burning. Or
Oh,
something.
that
Did
was
you watched the
my
Clone
fa-
Wars, right?
All of the show.
Yeah.
Most of it when I was younger. It's
should-
been. I think literally the last podcast you said to restart it to me.
You should. I mean, you don't have to restart it, but like the last season,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's like right as Order 66 happens.
See, Anakin kills Mortis in that, right? Like the light in the dark.
I don't
Like
know if he
remember those
kills
beings
him.
or
I don't know if
whatever?
he kills him,
Or
but
tames them?
he tames both of them at the same
Okay.
time. And
That's what I was
when
telling
the
you,
father's
Ty.
like, you are the chosen one. And he goes, no fucking shit, bro. I just tamed both sides of the Force at the same time with my hands.
Literally showing true balance.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
like it was kind of just like even Obi-Wan was there, like, holy fuck, what the fuck is going on right now?
Proofer didn't happen.
That's part of it. Is like they had no proof that went down. They met 3 of the biggest entities of the Force and never brought it up again.
The Jedi were humble, man. They didn't talk. They don't talk about their battles.
I don't know. I feel like Yoda would be like, "What happened? You did what?"
But I always respected like Star Wars for that. So say you could be a badass Sith Lord talking the worst shit of your life, and I'll kill you. I'll just stab you. I'll just look at you and walk away. Like it'll be the most respectful thing ever.
That's why
Yes.
I was asking, because Obi-Wan's final duel against Darth Maul in the Clone War. Have you ever seen it?
The final. Oh yeah, I did see that because he said we have one last hope, right? It's Luke, right? When
Yes.
he's in his arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
He's
battle
always wondering.
perfectly,
He's like, why are you here? Like,
Yeah.
on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
perfectly encapsulates the difference between the Sith and the Jedi.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I do gotta fucking start watching.
You can see Obi-Wan's growth as a Jedi Master.
It's just so deep.
And like it's a
It
30-second
seems
clip. It's a 30-second clip, and it's like, yeah, you got it. You nailed that shit.
Especially because that shit started coming out in the 70s. That Star Wars
Yeah.
started coming
Yeah.
out. So it's crazy.
Around
It's
there,
still
yeah.
like fucking just so
Still going.
prevalent now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Even like fucking young kids. Like, I mean, they made fucking what is it? That one part is it Disney that owns that? So it's Disney.
Yeah, Disney. now.
Disney World fucking opens their whole section.
Yeah.
Of just Star Wars.
Adults
cool.
are just spending hundreds of dollars.
Adults are definitely just spending.
I
Well,
ne-
Disney adults, man.
I never really went to Star Wars in theaters, especially growing up. I can only imagine going.
Bro, because they brought back,
The Return of the Sith
Oh
or
my
something.
god.
yeah, in
Yeah.
theaters in the
Yeah,
States.
we were supposed to go.
It was only in the
I
States.
think it was only in the States.
That's why.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's why. I was cheesed. I was like, how the
Stupid.
hell is that shit out?
it was
and I
the
didn't see
Phantom
it?
Menace, right?
No, it was the Revenge of
No.
the Sith.
They
Revenge of the
brought
Sith.
Revenge of the Sith back.
Yeah. Yes.
Only in
Yeah.
the States.
Okay, yeah.
That'd be tight.
Fuck.
That'd be so sick.
Now, okay, I feel way better though.
Yeah.
Not really,
But
but,
still.
I do feel a little bit
We
better.
were supposed to go watch it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted to see it so
So
bad.
Would you
in
have
the
went?
States.
Would you have went to the States?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
if I would have known it was just in the States, I think we would have planned something.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought I was here the whole time, so I thought we had time to do it. So we searched it up. It's just not a thing. So I was like, okay,
Because it was
sick.
in the States.
That makes way
That
more
fucking
sense.
Sucks.
Yeah.
So
That's why literally my favorite Star Wars movie ever too.
It's fucking
I heard it's
sick.
like one, isn't it like the best one?
Yes.
I mean,
in my
one
opinion.
of-
By
you know,
my
yeah.
opinion.
for cinematic experience, yeah. I'd say yeah.
What's your favorite?
Was it? It's got to be number 6. I feel like you're a 6 guy.
Steelers guy,
I'm not going to lie. It is.
It's
hard
right, I'm like
to
a
beat that
book,
one, to be
man.
honest.
But A New Hope, I feel like you can't
It's
beat A
got,
New Hope.
well, Return of the Jedi is my number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just like the
So-
whole time he's wearing that all black suit.
Yeah, the green saber's
Dude,
so tough.
The Green Saber's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
He's really like becoming a Jedi. Just walking into places like, you can strike me down if you want, bitch.
And why he's so strong is because he inherited the fucking potential his dad had, which is Anakin.
Oh,
Who was
okay,
supposed to be a chosen
Yeah.
one. Now it's basically Luke.
It's basically Luke.
Basically, yeah.
But he's still haunted by his father's past.
Fuck, dude. Yeah,
The
that's-
imbalance in his father came onto him.
yeah, dude. It's tough. And how are you gonna live up to that?
Well,
Can't.
you know, he
Yeah.
tried. He
Well, he
tried damn
tried.
well to overthrow it. I
Yeah.
mean, you
I
know,
really hope they use Mark Hamill and use like make a Luke Skywalker series, man. Just the things you see after Revenge of the
Yeah.
Sith, like little things you're like,
do you know anything about Legends?
yes and no.
So, after the success of the original trilogy, they started to make comic books and like storybooks in between, like after the original trilogy. And Luke Skywalker just went fucking off all the time. Like he was battling cosmic beings through sheer force of will and a laser sword, but mostly the will thing. Like, do you know?
Abeloth?
Yes, I was about to say. You
Yeah.
know about Abeloth?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just crazy.
And that's what was like weird with Star Wars to me. It's like not even about the Sith anymore or the Jedi. It's about that shit. It's
Yeah.
about like crazy, just mythical galaxy fucking beings that are just
Yeah.
all powerful.
And what are you supposed to, brother? You got
Luke
a fucking
Skywalker.
sword, man. You have a sword. That thing eats planets. Like that one Sith Lord who ate planets. That guy terrorized the galaxy forever. What were the Jedi? Yeah, Nihilus. What the fuck are the Jedi supposed to do? That guy is going around eating planets.
Not much you can do, man. When a motherfucker's eating your planet, just vibing.
Just for power, dude.
You gotta just vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Just
Like
to be stronger.
he was completely dead, but the planet sustained his form.
Fuck.
Yeah, he was a Sith ghost, so you had to consume life to keep living.
I didn't know that about him.
Yeah, well, because in his search for power, he eventually destroyed himself. It was almost purely like energy, like Force energy, but the dark side of the Force energy, and that always requires consumption of some kind, rage or envy or hatred.
Damn, yeah, that is fucking. I do need to watch it. Fuck.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
want to watch Andor season 2. Haven't done it yet.
Haven't even seen season 1.
Dude, you should watch Andor.
Yeah.
I think I only watched like 3-4 episodes.
Fair enough. It's pretty good though.
Have you seen Acolyte?
No, I heard it was shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, it was pretty good actually.
I don't know. I've been avoiding a lot of them just because
Do you not want to watch like Old Republic stuff?
I do, but I just heard it wasn't good.
So you don't want to take
fair,
the
yeah.
risk or something?
Not gonna.
You're the one that told me don't fucking judge it by that.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna waste my time.
Damn, bro, what the fuck? That's my full process.
Tyler said to me to watch what episode?
Like
Last
last
three?
3 or 4.
Just the last 3 or 4.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, watch
that's-
that.
A lot of the people are like, it's a good show.
Yeah.
Just a lot of it doesn't work for the Star Wars universe. Like,
Yeah.
Acolyte's the one where someone's lightsaber just turns red.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where.
It
Yeah.
Yeah,
all-
they didn't bleed the crystal.
In
Yeah.
all like mythos for 40 years, the idea was you had to physically bleed the light out of your crystal that powers your lightsaber in order to change it. This bitch is just holding it out,
And just changed.
gets kind of angry, and it just turns red.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's like, that's not how that works.
yeah.
And
Fucking cheating bitch.
I've never like an Acolyte's pretty fucking dope, but like this dude has a helmet
yeah.
where if he gets hit by a lightsaber, the lightsaber just shatters, like the blade.
That's OP as fuck.
He's
I
also-
thought that
that's what
was
I'm-
supposed to be strong.
that's what
It
I'm
puts him
saying.
in the God mode where like no one can fuck with his brain. So like, he connects with
That's
100% of the Force the whole time.
1000% I called that out. That's cheating.
Like
dog.
he's in the like. There's a scene where he's like gliding while fighting like 5 other Jedi.
It's like wearing brass knuckles in a fucking fist fight.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
What do they call that metal again? It's a specific kind of metal. I can't remember
I'm
the
not
name of it.
Yeah, I'm not
Sure.
sure.
But
The metal
The thing
of
is, that,
honor.
like, if that's used then, like, how is that not brought upon through generations if it's so good, right?
Because I think in Legends, not after the original trilogy, but Old Republic, even before that, it was like there was whole armies kitted in this armor trying to take on the Jedi. And
Okay.
when they were defeated, all that metal was,
like trashed.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but
you can't have this lying around.
Yeah.
this kind of fucking defeats our whole thing we got going on here.
Propaganda. Push propaganda.
Back to regular swords.
That's the thing. I like shit that points out the hypocrisy of the Jedi Order as well. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be all good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying there's like some bad in the
dude,
Jedi?
it's so political.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Very political.
The
Yeah.
prequels is like, is this Iraq? Are they talking about Iraq? They were.
They were.
Yeah.
That's fucking, yeah, I gotta fucking give it
Also,
a
you
shot.
know how badass Samuel L. Jackson is?
I heard he's badass in it, yeah?
Yeah, he get to choose his lightsaber color.
Damn.
Yeah. He's the reason other colors exist.
Yeah.
Oh, just because he
He wanted
They
the purple
created
one.
lore
Like-
after him.
Are they saying like he wanted a different one like when he was shooting? Or
Yeah, like
did-
he was like, I want a purple one.
Oh.
Why
George-
can't I have
George
a purple
Lucas
one?
was like, we only do red and blue. Or no, blue and green. And
Yeah.
then he's like, maybe we might be able to do purple. And they got purple. Yeah.
Does anyone else have purple? or is he the only
Well,
one?
other people then do after.
Other people have after.
But he's like, he has the OG.
started
He
it.
was the
Yeah,
only
he's the
one
one-
that didn't
yes,
have a blue, a
yes.
green, or a red one
That's fucking
Yeah.
pretty
for
badass.
40 years.
Blue or green or a red one.
He didn't even know he was going to be a Jedi.
Didn't you say each color had a different meaning, or am I?
Yeah, no, it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What?
like each color lightsaber has
Oh.
a different meaning. Yeah, it's like if you're a blue one, you're warrior, and like
guardian is-
green, yeah, whatever it is, and then
It's
green
a
is
bunch of
like
different shit.
I study the Force. That's it.
You imagine you waiting for your color, and you're like, "Fuck, dude, I wanted a fucking green."
Chooses you, man.
Oh wait, choose you, but you're you're happy with it.
Purple's what? Balance of dark and light.
Yeah.
Then white is what? It's a pure crystal.
White's like a gray Jedi. It's,
Yellow is
Another
Sentinel
Jedi.
or
Is
Jedi.
red only? Is
Sentinel,
red only
Sentinel.
like the Sith or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys. Yeah,
It's supposed to just, that means like you just fucking got hate in your heart, bud.
just fucking.
Ain't letting that shit go.
But there's other ones like little like maybe cyan,
Yeah.
but like there's not really.
Yeah, but I don't know because White used to be like it was a gray Jedi who like followed the light side of the Force, but used the dark side for stuff. But then I think Ashoka kind of rewrote that because she had a red kyber crystal. She took the hate out of it, and then it was white.
That's fucking actually sick.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, because man, what show was that? I can't remember. But Ashoka shows up. She got 2 white lightsabers.
I just seen that.
Yeah, and it was just like, where the fuck did she get those?
Does it show her bleeding the crystal after?
I don't know if it shows it.
Because okay, that makes sense. 'Cause I swear I did watch Ahsoka, but
I don't know. If, I didn't
don't
watch
know.
Ashoka.
yeah.
But whatever show I saw her in, I can't remember which one it is. She's got 2 white lightsabers, and it's explained that
Yeah.
she got it off one of the 7 sisters or some shit.
Damn.
Or maybe, yeah, whatever the fuck they're called.
Oh, the Inquisitors.
Inquisitors, yeah. I care about them so little, I don't even know their title.
Basically, just beta Siths.
Yeah,
what
it's
they
like
are.
you're not
That's what
good
they
enough
are.
to be
Yeah.
like a real thing, but we'll give you a saber.
You'll be on the team.
Yeah,
Basically,
you're there.
You'll be on the team.
Practice squad.
Everyone makes the team.
Practice squad.
We'll let anybody in.
Yeah.
Like like you ain't one of us, but
Yeah.
Put you on a
wear-
mission. You might die or you might not. But if you don't, sweet. If you do, well.
if you fail though, we'll just kill you. If you fail in any way, we'll just kill you.
Fighting for the Empire. That's about
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah,
dude,
they love
yeah.
it too.
The temptation of the dark side reaches all, but it's kind of
They're like these men are weird, man, because they're just going around getting choked by Vader the whole time and still doing all his dirty work.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's all I've only ever watched like the main 3 that came out or whatever, and all the time it's just like if this guy, if anyone talked back and they're like, "Mr. Vader, this wouldn't work," and then he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Well, once he learned that move, he was kind of like, that shit kind of rocks.
But it's amazing
Yeah.
because like,
No effort.
yeah, I was gonna say it was never no effort, but it was like because he wasn't the only one that could do it, right? Everyone else in the stick could
Anyone could do that, but he
Harness
was
it.
just like,
the only dude that
can I could just reach out and crush your throat. Fortunately, he used it on his wife first.
oh, that's
So
how
many memes of that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
yeah, dude, watch out for this motherfucker. Terrible boss, and you can't go to HR there. So.
you turned her against me. I'm like, I don't know, bro. You've been kind of going off on your own.
He's kind of just using that move.
You've been fucking acting crazy for a bit here, man.
Yeah, he was. He was
That
tripping.
speech is like that whole scene is sick. I love that shit.
What do you, darlings? Grab me another beer, please.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy for the vodka.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one.
Yeah, grab one.
You want one? What do you want?
Give me the peach one if you can.
Need another Rockstar? Ray, need another beer?
I'm good right now.
Oh, she's good.
Thank you very much.
What else have you guys been up to?
Pretty much the same thing.
Playing games.
Playing Chell.
Yeah.
Playing Chell.
Playing
Playing
Chell, actually, now, yeah.
Showdown. Yeah, I'm showing him the ropes. Getting
You
in
still
my
doing
league
your
stuff
shell
now.
stuff? Yeah. I was gonna
Oh
say.
my god!
yeah.
did I
Yeah, he
offer
got me
you
into
a
it.
Coaster?
Get this man a
Such a
coaster right
piece of
now.
shit, man.
Woo!
There you
Thanks,
go.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vodka water.
It's like a
Healthy.
simulation
Kosher.
type thing. Oh yeah, get your heart going.
Oh, yeah, it's getting late in the day. I only had 2 today.
Yeah.
Cut back.
What flavor?
Come back.
Fruit punch.
Okay, I used to like that flavor as well.
Limited edition
They're good.
blueberry.
Shout out Shane Hudson. He used to collect Monster and the Rockstar tabs. He tried to save it enough to like try to get a bike.
Yeah.
Like a Rockstar
Yeah.
Monster bike.
I
Yeah.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they stopped doing that.
Yeah,
Did
a
they?
long time ago.
Yeah, well, kids kept
Grade
buying
8.
a lot.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
that's
makes
why we were
sense,
drinking
yeah.
so many because I would give my tabs to him. So it's like we'd always go to the corner store at Rockstar or Monster.
and
all
you give
the
it to
time,
him,
all
and
the-
then,
yeah.
okay. That makes
It's also
sense.
ridiculous that like on the can it says do not have more than 1 a day, but you can buy 3 for $7.
Like, buy him a
Yeah,
pack.
it's
Buy him in a
crazy.
pack. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Buy him in a bag. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, this obese dude at festival I used to work with. Oh, like disgustingly out of shape, bro.
Yeah.
And he drinks like 4. Literally drinks 4. Like, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. Like, that's
Yeah,
too,
that's
I can
gross.
imagine what he
Because
eats
what's each one?
and what he does.
Yeah, it's
like,
way too
100
much.
Well, that one's
4?
160 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah. They're
God.
all Rockstar about.
Well, that says
160.
0.
Yeah, this is 160
Zero
milligrams
sugar.
of caffeine, no sugar. This is 20 calories.
God damn.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Actually.
No sugar is not bad.
Like,
So it's okay that
I would do
drink
that
4 of
too.
them.
That's what he drinks. He drinks no sugar monster, right?
Yeah, I do no sugar monsters.
The no
the
sugar
white ones.
monster's way better than the original, bro.
Oh, it's way
The
better.
white
Way
monster
better.
is
black and green.
So good.
I don't like the OG.
Yeah.
I liked it because I think it was like probably my first experience drinking monsters. right?
Here's the scene. Okay,
the scene.
Christmas one year, I get 3 cases of Monster. It's the pandemic.
3 cases?
We can't leave our homes. Jake and I are doing nothing but playing Call of Duty. I think I had 2 cases in one sitting.
God damn, bro.
I threw up hard.
Oh,
I bet.
And I never drank Monster again. That's a lie I have, of course, but I've never consciously
Drank
made the
that.
decision to get the original like green.
yeah.
You definitely can't.
Maybe
No.
just the Red Bull
there
guy.
was a guy
Red Bull
that.
guy.
Fuck it, just
They're good.
You're a Red Bull? Is
Yeah,
that what you
Red
said?
Bull's all I
Here's
drink.
the
I drink the no sugar ones.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
But okay, do you find the no sugar does not hit like the sugar? The sugar one,
I've
literally,
never-
I'm up.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I've
like,
only
I'm
ever
up.
had
Yeah.
the sugar one time, and I hated it. So I went to no sugar, and I haven't looked back.
Well, fair enough.
They're
Here's
so
the
good.
scene of why I don't drink Red Bull. So one weekend, Alex and our ladies at the time went out to the trailer. It was the weekend we were supposed to show up for college orientation, but that's beside the point. I brought the liquor. He brought the mixer. He only brought Red Bull. So
I love the story.
for days, all we had was red rum. Like it was wake up, red rum.
Just cannot sleep.
We didn't have like water or nothing. It's like your options were whiskey, rum, or Red Bull.
Oh,
Touching death with a 5-foot pole. Jesus Christ.
You go there,
And
so
drugs.
it's sober.
And then
forget about it. Forget it if you're sober. Don't bring your sober anyone over.
couldn't be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't be.
We literally don't have water
I was
here.
begging for wine just to get something other than, other than
You
rum
mean,
and whiskey.
you mean from the tap?
No, you can't drink that.
The hose water. Get to the hose.
Can't drink that either. But
You try it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
haven't had Red Bull since then. By choice.
By choice,
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
I mean, only fucking having Red Bull as your mixer is fucking hilarious.
Burn.
Like, yeah, bro, I brought mixer. What are you talking about? And it's-
I was like, bro, I was like, you couldn't grab like pop or anything.
right.
Just cases of Red Bull, like fucking 6 of those 4-packs. And he goes, yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good for 2 days. Fuck.
Imagine you're gone for a long trip too, like you're far away, and you just, yeah, man, I brought it. What do you want? What do you want? I brought the fucking mixer.
You're literally drinking an upper and a downer in the same sip.
Oh my god.
Your heart is
Crazy
just like,
work.
what the fuck?
I was even straight. Well, couldn't get drunk, couldn't get tired.
Yeah. You're like, ready to go to work. You know what I mean?
Showed up to college.
Yeah, well, you're wide awake
Yeah. Wide awake. That's why I was like, I'm not.
and having fun doing it.
Heart pumping like you ran a mile.
I had to go sit in the parking lot for a bit and sip on the rum I
Have
brought.
a panic attack.
No, I just killed the
Alex,
dad.
give me another Red Bull. I'm freaking out.
Like I'm sitting there. I was sitting there for probably like an hour, maybe 2, while Alex was doing his orientation, and I killed his dad pen and mine, and the rum I brought, and like he got in, and we're driving back, and like halfway back, I was like, why the fuck did I not go buy other mixer?
That was the time to do
I
it.
knew this problem was happening, and until it was like
You got
a little
back.
way out of the way for me to fix it, I didn't think about it once.
You're probably kicking yourself in the ass there too. Fucking fuck.
No, well, I just got back and was like, I guess we're having another.
Yeah, because we're having another rum and Red Bull. Fuck.
Rum.
Never would I have to.
Rum and Red
That
Bull.
just
Hey,
is
ew.
a bad mix.
Ugh.
Even vodka Red Bull's not that good. Like to be honest, I'm not gonna cap. Like a lot of people take that Jägermeister and Red Bull or whatever the fuck. I don't care for that shit.
Yeah.
The Jager bomb?
Like I mean, I'll drink it if everyone's having one just to have it. But I'm not obsessed with like mixing my fucking alcohol with an energy drink. Like my dad,
Yeah, I don't care for
he
it.
makes this thing.
I don't even want to know.
My dad makes this drink when we go camping, and he calls it a jumped up. So all it is it'll be fucking 8:30 in the morning. He'll wake up and he's like, time to make a jumped up. I'm like, bro, we haven't even had coffee yet. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And he's just like, he cracks open the Mountain Dew Kickstarts. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That and vodka. And he drinks those all fucking day. And I'm like, one time, so we're camping, and during the long weekends, like camping trips have
You knew the rules.
Sorry.
camping, like they'll have like things going on for like kids or whatever, and then there's like a dance or whatever you want to call it at this big pavilion. Well, we go there, and if anything about my Uncle Bob, he loves to fucking dance, bro. This guy like wedding, dance the entire wedding. Like fucking, like we go to anywhere, this dude dance. He's the first guy on the dance floor. He loves it. It's us in our prime, bro.
Yeah, Zack.
And so
Something about us boys, we kill the dance floor. I don't know what it is.
dude, I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Still alive.
Ty, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pissed you weren't there for that. Yeah. We were fucking dancing motherfuckers. But so we go there, go to this,
see it.
Dude, I was fucking killing it back then.
Oh,
And so we go to the pavilion. He starts to break it down. It's like him and like 5 other people just fucking, and he's like, getting a circle around him. He's doing the fucking worm. Big guy. He's a decently big guy.
It's 2 p.m.
It's not 2 p.m. it's like 10:30 at night, and he's dancing. And I'm like thinking and he's been going hard, and he's sweating now, taking off his shirt, still doing the worm. And so then at one point, he grabs me by the shoulder, and he goes, I need you to walk me back to the trailer. I'm freaking out. Okay. By the way, I'm fucking I think I'm like 17 or whatever. So I'm bringing him back, and he goes, I need it. I'm like, he goes, grab a water bottle, dump it on me. And I'm like, okay. So I get him. He's on all fours, fucking breathing, just catching air, just sucking back in. And he goes, I think I'm good. And then my aunt comes, so his wife, and she just goes, what the fuck's going on? He goes, fuck, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack out there. He goes, I had to look at Jake and tell me, bring me back to the camper. I'm freaking out here. Yeah, man, I get it. I mean, I never went that hard. I mean, we didn't even have the room to fucking do the worm. I wouldn't want to do the worm. I wouldn't want to do the worm though, and fucking
Not there, bro.
My shoes were sticking. So
Yeah, they were.
that shit was sticking. Yeah, man. But back then, when we were going to Tequila Bob's, fuck.
Pouring the cup on the ground and just chucking the cup in any
Dude, we had so many people dump the cup and be like,
That's up.
So bad.
That's up.
Holy fuck.
everyone's throwing glass.
someone bumps into your boy and like remember when I got bumped into? Then you and Adam took care of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good. You can do anything in T-Bob's.
Yeah.
Is it still open? Have we confirmed that? Did they answer our
it's
DM?
Did they answer?
T-Bob
They
is not
didn't answer our
T-Bob.
DM,
No, it's not. Because
not-
last time I was down there, it was not even. It's not there.
I'm almost certain it's
it's
people that
gone.
own areas.
Yeah,
that
it's
own
gone
it
now.
The people that own areas own
it now,
Because
yeah.
they changed. We looked on their page the other day. They changed the branding.
Yeah.
They changed the branding and everything. And I'm
Because
like,
I've seen people in there when there was a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were a DJ?
No, I've seen
Oh,
a
you were
DJ
seeing a
post
DJ.
it.
I was about to say, bro,
I was about to
why
say,
have you
what
never
the fuck?
mentioned doing side shit?
Side shit, yeah.
Saw an ad on Instagram.
DJ
Sorry, really
TJ.
quick. Carter, edit this part out. The DJ there is
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
How long
At
has it
Tequila
been that
Bob's
way?
or areas?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure because he hangs out with a couple guys that I used to hang out with. Like they're all my age, and he hangs out with them, and it's fucking weird because the one guy is a like one of their fucking influencer people that they like hire to promote, or like a promoter, and he's my age and he hangs out there all the time. So then he got to know him, and I'm like, it's like all of my worlds are colliding in the worst ways. It's so weird.
That is weird, yeah.
But yeah, it's him.
Yeah. It's.
Edit this out. He goes by
What a champ.
DJ, spin that shit.
You asked it.
Real rap.
Bro, that's gotta be a late night radio thing. Coming to you at 995. Let me
That'd be tough.
Slow it
That'd
down.
be sick.
Yeah.
You asked an interesting question the last time we had this discussion 3 days ago. What's that bus doing there?
What is that bus doing there? There's a bus in
inside?
Tequila Bob's.
Yeah, no
and
idea.
I'm like, how'd they get that in there?
We're on the second floor.
There's
Yeah,
no
no
way
idea.
a bus went through this. I'm sitting there studying the architecture of the fucking bus.
I can't remember anything about that bar that we were in at least 1,000 times besides that bus.
Bro, I remember walking in for the first time. It was nostalgia on my 19th birthday. I knew what was coming
Bars
to be.
empty.
The lore of that summer was just being written, dog.
Dude,
it was just
that's
coming.
When I got back with this fucking guy, he went his first day. Tequila Bob's brought great things. That's a church, bro.
'Cause I was talking,
It's a
I was talking
goddamn
to Drake because I was still working at McDonald's then. Or no, I was. I just got out of McDonald's actually. And so I think Drake was planning on chilling with you regardless, but you guys, he said he didn't know if you guys were going out. So I said, word. So I went out with a couple of my friends like RJ, Taylor, Hunter. And then we went to T-Bob's, and first person I fucking see is Jake with his long ass hair. Yeah! I'm like, bro, no way. Here we are. Here we are from then. Yeah.
It's funny because we were so fucked up that night too. We went to Loose Goose and everything.
Dude, I went into the wrong bathroom. I went to the woman's bathroom when I went to in there. And then
Then what
waitress,
happened? Yeah.
the waitress came out and said, "Yeah, he's gonna have a long day tomorrow." They weren't mad at me. She's like, "Dude, that's the woman's." I was like, "Oh, my bad." Like, I literally walked out and I was just going wherever bathroom was open first. Like,
Well, it's because their shit is weird, especially when you're drunk, because they're just both open bathrooms. Like,
I judged it by who I saw standing in there.
it's what 1-2 people max.
yeah, it's like 1 or 2 people, but it's like the guy one has a urinal, and that's the only thing it has. Like, I mean, like that's it.
Didn't even think.
Just a hole.
Didn't even think about it.
Yeah. You get in there, but kidding.
I'm not going to tell that story.
Why not?
Okay, here's the story. So, I'm in the T-Bob's bathroom. I'm in the handicap stall.
It's the cleanest.
I'm doing some stuff in the stall. I come out of the stall. There's a security guard there. I was like, holy shit. He knows I was doing stuff in that stall. I'm fucked. But then he grabbed some other guy and started pulling him out. So I'm like, I was panicking for a second. I was like, oh shit. I gotta go calm down. I gotta go back in that stall and rip 2 more. Come back out. Alex was like, what the fuck took so long? I'm like,
No shakes.
I had to fucking level back out there for a sec.
Yeah, that security guard tripped me out watching him fucking be stand there or whatever.
Well, I came out and he's just standing there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get kicked out of this bar.
Remember, like, this is a while back. Do you remember you got kicked out and you were actually sober? Which is the funny
Yeah, it was
thing.
my birthday.
It was his birthday. Bro was actually dead ass sober. Like, didn't have nothing. And he went to go tie his shoe. And they came up to him and said, you got to leave. You're too drunk. And he goes, I'm not even drinking. And then I to be fair, I started making it a big thing.
The problem was everyone that came to my defense was fucking plastered. They were not helping my situation.
And I'm sitting there like, what you fucking mean? He's not fucking... Yeah,
Fuck, he's driving.
He's fucking driving. He don't even drink. And he literally went down to bend down. And Chase is the only one that, because he didn't want to have an argument. So he's like, yeah, man, I'll leave. And by the way, it was like 1:30 at this point. The club was closing in 30 minutes. I was going to be the one to make it a big thing.
I just went out and had a couple smokes till they were done.
It's fair, yeah.
And then
he
we
was
went
just
to
like-
my garage instead.
Yeah. But it's so funny to fucking like think that or whatever. Just fucking, what the fuck?
He's fine.
Sometimes I wish I didn't drink so much when I went down there. Because I don't remember many little things, man.
Yeah, man. Well,
Probably better that I don't remember most of it. Besides our sick moves.
Sick
The only thing
moves.
I took out of that.
Oh, crazy, bro.
I copied half of them from you and Jake. I ain't gonna lie.
we always talk about
We should
like,
be moving.
Yeah.
dude, it's just
Smooth.
Just move.
Listen, if anyone, because like there's so many people out there where we've talked about this, where we dance, and
There's,
every
like,
and every
the
dude's
shit-
like embarrassed.
Stupid.
Just sit
Every dude,
outside.
listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Stop.
You don't even gotta be embarrassed. Just go out there and literally move your arms.
Yeah.
They will. I'm telling you, I'm not even the greatest dancer.
This
of all
guy was
time.
moving way more
Same.
than his arms.
I was-
Don't let him fool you.
I was moving so much with my arms. And listen, man, I look like I can break it down. We look like a fun group from afar. We look
From
like
afar, we look fucking sick.
We look sick as fuck.
You get close, we're sweaty.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We were sweating all the time.
Bro, girls would be like, because some fucking creep is like looking at them. They're like, "Can we just come in and dance with you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, keep up,
Get in.
keep up, keep up, though." Like, you know what I mean?
Here, wait, catch this.
Yeah.
Dude, we would be across the dance floor, full of people, and I'd be like this on the other end, like. Like fucking toss that bitch up and he no one knows
That's
what we're
awesome.
doing.
No. We'd just be dancing for like 40 minutes.
Then we're like, drink.
Drink. Vodka water break.
It was like that, but once he broke the seal at some point too, it's like, I got pissed. When I come back for a piss, you want a shot? It's like, hey.
Quick little.
I just sweated out the last 4 shots. We gotta get back
you go
up
to the
there.
bathroom, you come back to the exact spot, everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah,
go
vibe's gone.
around and try to find. It's like,
Yeah,
holy
when you're
shit.
walking
you'll find
around
one.
that
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's
shit.
almost.
I
It was
hate
like
that
when I
shit.
went back after like COVID or whatever. It was almost sad to see because I'm like, man, me and my friends had so much fun here. It's
So
not even
much
fucking funny. And I'm like, now it's like they only have like half the bar open or some shit like that. It's fucking dumb as fuck now.
Yeah, it was stupid when we had the curtains on. Like,
Yeah,
the
like what the
half
fuck we got curtains for here?
Bro, we
me
sit in the
did-
back where the curtains were.
I was gonna say yeah,
Like along the window there?
Yeah.
That was the best place to
can't
start
even-
the night.
Can't even look out the window.
250 drinks,
Get there before 9:30. It's cheap as shit.
It's
250 drinks.
the fishbowl night's not bad too. I didn't mind those like fruity drinks.
God,
Love to start a night out at Treehouse.
you can't have that now.
Couple
though.
mini pitchers.
Mini pictures are wild too.
Move up the
Because you
fucking
can just
road.
get a rum and coke of a
Yeah.
mini picture.
Those sound dangerous. Yeah.
It was
$8.
Well,
Just get a
Treehouse-
mini pitcher, whatever you want.
The fun thing is, Treehouse is dangerous. So it's like you can get those and you can possibly get stabbed. So it's also like it's
Yeah.
a fun.
So buy one, get one, you know?
Yeah.
Little thrill.
You only
Yeah.
stay there for like
blood's a little thin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
go for 3 mini pitchers max, and then you're up the road to T-Bob's.
yeah, because they were like $5.52 or something like that for a pitcher, some shit like that, something
Yeah,
stupid.
Before
Yeah.
9:30, I think it was, and then after it was $8.
And it's like you're drinking from the pitcher.
oh yeah, no,
I'm not sharing it with nobody. Like fucking,
we so it took me a while to go. Are we supposed to be just drinking straight out of these pitchers? Are we supposed to be sharing these with others?
just fucking.
on 3 guys. Just can't thinking up. Be respectful.
On the smallest fucking dance floor they have, and you're just fucking sitting there. Oh my god. Then if you wanted to feel fancy, you had to go to 29, which is the fucking craziest. I don't know why.
Been
we
like
went
once
there.
or twice, yeah.
I like
It's not
it.
as
It's a weird place.
I've been there like 6 times.
I like the
It's a weird
outside.
place.
I
I've
can
been there
smoke.
Yeah.
That's the
convenient.
best part.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the best part, but
It's convenient. For
it's
sure.
a very nice part.
You walk out of
Very,
T-Bob's.
You
down
guys
on
ever
the
go to
street
that
and smoke right
Blanche?
there.
That Blanche place or whatever the fuck it's
Yeah,
called?
yeah, with
you
my
have-
boy Joel.
There
Yeah.
we go. That's why.
The type
Shout
of
out Joel, but yeah.
clientele there is
No,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. And
I just
he
don't
wasn't
like
lying.
hookah like that.
I liked it. I don't mind
I
the
just
clientele Joel likes, so I don't mind being
care
there.
for it. Yeah.
Because isn't it hookah lounge, essentially hookah lounge?
Not really.
I don't know if it's supposed
Not
to be,
sure.
but it is.
No.
It is
Blanche?
practical, yeah.
Well, I mean, definitely is. But
It's just everyone in there smokes.
well,
as we
I'm just
say,
saying, like,
yeah.
yeah, everyone's smoking something.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's like a club, but like hookah lounge, it's a bar. Like it's just a good time.
We smoked the
to be honest.
blunt area's floor before.
Yeah, we did.
smoked a blunt
shout
on
out,
here?
shout out, Mac Blight. I dropped it.
Yeah,
Oh!
dropped it too and everything.
The worst hand of all time.
The handoff is bad.
What the fuck was I supposed to do? Yeah, bro.
Blaming the QB.
Yeah.
Imagine from Jay Cutler handing you the ball.
Mark Sanchez, can he get the ball?
Fucking son of a bitch.
I'm like Matt Forte, dog. God damn. But yeah, I dropped that shit. And then I picked it up, still hit it, gave it back. Apparently, Mac looked at him. Looked, because I was boy with this kid in high school.
Yeah.
They looked at Tyler. He's upset. I dropped
Yeah.
it.
Just shaking
But,
his head.
well, listen, it's tough. It's a tough thing when it gets dropped.
Yeah. Got it back.
He
though.
still hit it.
We're
He
good.
still
We
hit
got
it.
it
Well,
back.
you picked it up.
Still
As long
passed
as
the
it wasn't
rotation.
destroyed, you're good.
No, I was
Yeah.
chill. I was quick. I
But
was
it's
quick.
just like, damn, you dropped that shit.
I know, man. It killed the vibe for
Yeah,
sure. For a
sure.
second, but then we picked it back up right where we left off.
Yeah.
And then it was fine.
Yep.
You also-
I mean, everyone's smoking weed in there now.
Oh, everyone.
It's fucked.
It is
Yeah,
great.
we're-
Like, just in the mosh pit.
In the
You can
mosh
get away
pit,
with it.
everyone's just passing
You can
around
smell
joints.
it.
Oh, because it's like the other
can't-
smoke is.
Right,
Yeah.
pass to your boy.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Isn't
because
that
down
like
low.
fog machines?
Everyone was doing it with vapes back in the day, so I guess now
Now-
that dab pens are more prominent.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, for
But these
sure.
are
Yeah,
just
it's in the
joints. They're
purses.
passing joints.
They're
around.
passing
It's
joints.
joints. It's
Yeah.
joints and blunts. Like,
That's
legit.
fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, you
man.
could just stand there joint
But
pass.
now it's like people hit their vape and they're like, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a
Bro, you would
fuck,
get kicked
bro.
out back in the day when we were doing that shit.
No, but
Hey,
yeah.
You light one cigarette
this
on the
guy
dance
who-
floor.
This
You're
guy
a
who-
piece of shit.
Yeah, this guy who comes up to me and Tyler's like, yeah, you come outside, we'll shoot you. He doesn't get kicked out though.
Yeah.
That's
Makes no sense.
that's fine. That's
some
fine.
guy told you he's gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
That's pretty
He's like,
cool.
come outside, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm like, I'm not gonna go. That
Why? Yeah, you know what exactly?
Copy that.
I'm going to
I'd
go
be like-
outside and meet you in the parking lot.
I would
Exactly.
say,
Exactly.
I'd be
what
like,
I'm
it's
gonna do.
weird that
Yeah.
you announced it.
We said the
Right?
bouncer was right behind him. We're like, did you not just hear this guy? He's like, yeah, I did. I was like, you're gonna kick him out? He's like, just like literally.
Guy's got a gun. What do you want me to do?
What the fuck?
The guy has a gun. What do you want me to do?
This guy's got a gun. What do you want me to do about that?
Oh my
Don't
god.
be.
Yeah.
I get minimum
I
wage.
get fucked with the most down there.
You do, yeah. Multiple times.
Crazy.
I've saved them a couple times.
Sometimes he said no, not this one.
Yeah.
I said okay. I was gonna get jumped.
It's not this one.
No,
We're a
no,
long
no,
way
yeah.
on this one.
This guy's
Or one
a
time
bad
I was gonna get jumped, so I grabbed him.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, one time. Like, get the fuck down. All right, I'm coming.
yeah, too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get, you know.
We
it's
didn't
not-
get into a lot of altercations.
We
man.
didn't.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is,
No.
I feel like with our group, we weren't really that type to get an altercation. Like, what's up, man?
Hey, brother.
Yeah, I mean,
You want in on this?
like we weren't mean drunks, and it's so funny to think back in downtown. Like, bro, you know how many conversations where I'm next to the speaker and I'm like, hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? Dude, I can't hear a word. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I just love you, man. He's like, what? And he's like, who the fuck are you? Dude, I remember one time, it's like I'm standing at the bar and I'm just waiting for like, you know, bartender to finally fucking see me. And this guy, this random guy, just taps me on the shoulder and I turn around and he's like, and I'm like,
Yep.
like, what's up, man? I'm like, you need, like, I thought he was telling me to grab him like a drink. Oh, can you grab me a drink? Which I don't care. Like, I'll help the dude out.
Yeah.
And he goes, do you not remember me? And I'm like, no. I don't know you at all. He's like, man, come on, man. And I was like, I don't remember you. I'm like, did we meet before? He goes, we met here. I'm like, we met here.
It's probably true.
I mean, like, I don't
Checks out.
doubt. I'm there. I'm here every other weekend. Fucking. You know what I mean? I don't remember. I just didn't remember this guy. But some of the encounters that you would have are fucking wild.
Crazy, yeah.
Especially back then, because you were just friends with everyone. Especially everyone that was friends with you. But like, if you know aggressive drunks, you let them fucking deal it out. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
watch this. I'm like, hey, watch these guys. Fucking.
Look at those guys.
Dude, I remember we were staying so close to people that got knocked out. I'm not even talking about the time that we were there. I'm just talking about like another time where we were watching these dudes fight outside. What was that called? Primary? That club?
No, we were in Wild, and then we walked to Burger King.
I was
No,
like,
that's a
Oh, it's a different
one.
time.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
you're saying
not the Burger
not-
King fight.
Not that time.
Not
the
that
Burger
time.
King fight.
I'm
Okay.
saying there was a time that I was outside Primary and I remember these dudes just duking it out and a cop just waiting for them. Just waiting for it to finish. Like, you know what I mean? And I was just like,
Yeah.
mad respect. But now you have like way more like, because now me and him pay attention to it sometimes, like on the news, like Windsor Star or whatever have it. But it's like so many kids get jumped now down there. Like
Yeah,
these
dude.
dudes getting
We were
fucking-
down there and there was gunshots happening.
Yeah.
Twice.
Just trying to get a burger.
Twice that happened.
Trying to get a
Gunshots.
burger.
2 times in a row.
Were you guys actually downtown though?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
2 times in a row I was at the Simons, and then 2 times in a row I heard gunshots.
Yeah. We're like, what the
It was like, hence it was late, but still
Yeah,
gunshot.
like,
fucking
It's
Yeah,
also,
Tuesday, yeah,
it
it was
amazes
still-
me you want to do activity right next to the police station. That's right there. Like,
Yeah.
Right there.
It kind of is like, it's fucking Olette, the casino police station. Like, it's literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like,
Yeah.
like it's just right in the center. Like, even when, now I am talking about the time that we watched those kids fight. It's like amazing how quick it was.
You could see the police station
Bro.
from where we were.
Yeah.
It's actually stupid. The littlest, tiniest push that
Really?
this guy pushed.
Oh, he
I,
instigated the whole thing.
I,
It wasn't
okay.
that bad.
No, but he did instigate
He
it.
did it a little bit.
I did
a little
it.
bit.
I said, okay. I was walking, and these kids were just chirping each other. I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly what they were saying, but they were just talking back and forth. Now, so the front group's over here, we're back here. Okay? We're walking by the first group, and they're just yelling at each other, and I'm like, man, what's he saying to you? And he was just like, oh, I don't know, they're a bunch of bitches, blah, this shit, blah, blah. Well, as we're walking, getting closer to the second group, and I walk up to this one kid, and I was like, bro, when I walked by that guy, he called you a fucking bitch. And after, he was like...
You let him call you that?
planted.
Yeah, so, yeah,
You let him call you that? You gonna let him say that
You're
about
gonna
you?
let him say that about you. Yes. And so they decided to duke it out in front of a Burger King.
bro, we couldn't make it up. Like there was what, 6 of us?
Yeah. We were all just watching. We were all just
I looked out. I have the video.
Oh, yeah.
I do. Yeah,
We all were
recorded it.
like-
You could hear Chase's laugh.
What was your
You could hear his
reaction?
laugh in there.
Like, what was your reaction?
Like when they fought?
Yeah.
We're like I was sitting there, and then he was like, hey, man, I heard you call me a fucking bitch. Blah, blah. And then like they started, like the two groups started altercating.
Sprinted at each other.
And then this one dude threw a kick at first.
Oh,
Threw a kick.
dude, there was like 4 spinning kicks.
Yeah.
None of them landed. After the second one doesn't land, do you attempt a third? No. This guy doubled down. He went twice.
And everything, if you know about drunk fight, by the way, that took the wind out of that guy when he threw that second kick.
100%.
And he missed because it's like, also with drunk people, you can anticipate their hits. So like this dude, and unfortunately, the guy went to go swing at the one dude, and I mean, not even kind of close to hitting him. Like not even kind of close. Missed, and as he missed, that guy fucking went right up the middle and knocked him on his chest.
I wish I could explain the fall a little bit better. He was like this. You watched. They just fell right down, like down, like head over heels, dog.
Everything was quick. So then the two other guys are fighting at this point.
Yeah.
And then this one dude, the one dude that got knocked out, this kid behind him, short fuck, kicked him in the face.
Yeah,
Pussy.
that was pretty fucked.
Yeah, that was
pussy.
bitch shit. That was.
Yeah.
And then after we're all fucking sitting there, and the light, like we see the lights come. Fucking our one buddy is standing there, and he's like, they're asking us to stay. I'm like, get the fuck out of there! What the fuck are you doing?
Man, we're walking away.
We're walking away, and then we did end up dipping. It was no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
But it's funny to like
That's crazy,
that's
yeah.
the only time where I can think of like dead ass actually where I've had like almost watching like starting a fight in that way, because I've never personally started one. Like if I'm just like, you know, if I knock someone's beer out of their hand, I'm like, oh fuck, my bad.
My
bro. You
bad,
want
I'll buy another
beer?
one.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But we've never, because we weren't like that. Bro, we were asking if we had an extra shot. We're asking somebody else. Oh, you guys want it? Like, you know what I mean? But like, we weren't there. But you don't need to be an altercation of fuck. Like,
No,
to be
not
honest,
at
bro,
all.
it's also weird. We've always talked about this. It's weird if you go out drinking looking to fucking fight somebody, because there genuinely is people like that, and it's
Yeah,
like,
there
bro,
is.
those
Came
people
across multiple, yeah.
are they're never any fun at
Nope.
all. None
Nope.
of them, bro. They all fucking suck.
Yeah.
Dudes that you want to do that shit fucking suck. And you
It
should-
takes the fun right out.
and you should not drink.
Yeah.
Like you dead ass you shouldn't fucking drink. If you want to fucking do that, like I dead ass
Right?
think like you should not have to drink. Because why when we drank, by the way, we were the most loving to each other. Man, I fucking love you.
I love you, man. Let me buy you another shot.
I love you.
So
man.
nice to each
And then
other.
Who's this fucking guy? You want a shot? Like, you know,
You too.
This guy's been standing close to us for at least 5 minutes. You're our brother now.
Pretty much.
and that's what I mean. So it's like, I don't know, man. Just like you sit there and you listen to people who are like that, who are just aggressive drunks. It's like, yeah, bro, you probably just should not drink. And it's like, I don't know. I only know of like certain like altercations like of people recently. That's only why I'm thinking about that. Where it's like, it's very interesting, like certain bars. Like now we're talking about bars. We're not talking about clubs. I'm talking about bars now where like they have regulars.
Yeah.
And everyone knows, like, you know, you got a regular that's a fucking mean drunk or something like that. Or like he likes, you know, their day is I get off work, I go get drunk, and then I go home or whatever.
Yeah.
But like there was this place recently that I can remember where this guy's like an aggressive drunk. I know he's an aggressive drunk. And he people walk in and he's like, we don't like your kind here. Bro, they kicked. And then the guy was like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I was born here. And then after he was this, and then bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I was born here. And he goes, you know, starts mouthing off. They end up kicking those fucking guys out. Not the dude that fucking talked, but it's because they'll defend him because he's a fucking regular and he knows that you'll spend whatever his fucking tab
Whatever,
is.
yeah.
But it's like, that is
Check.
fucking bullshit. It's like, yeah,
Well,
bro.
it's like you got guests coming over. Your dad's being a piece of shit. What, are you gonna kick your dad out? Or you can be like, sorry guys, you
Never
gotta-
mind, valid.
You gotta get out of here.
That's pretty fair. Yeah.
Like,
A little different.
the guy's keeping the lights. The guy's keeping the lights on, ain't he? The guy's keeping the lights on.
My father, yeah, but like the guy,
The
at
regular?
bourbon,
The
probably
regular,
not.
the regular, the guy who's putting half his paycheck into the fucking tip jar.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Keeping the lights on, man.
He's keeping the lights on.
What about the
lights
other
on.
250 people in now there all day?
Well, he's not harassing everybody else, is he?
He's just harassing that
Just
group.
Just that one
couple
group.
guys never been there before.
And the manager was
it's like
like,
Chuck's with Jimmy,
yeah.
right?
yeah, that shit's fucked. Because it's like, yeah, bro, you probably just shouldn't drink. It's like dudes like that just probably should not. And it's like, even like I've listened to a lot of guys recently where they're like aggressive drunks, like they're violent. And this guy goes, man, I heard this guy, it's not funny, but he goes, man, what kind of people call on their father? And I was like, bro, that's definitely not the mindset to fucking have. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Maybe it's not
Yeah.
them that's the problem, brother.
yeah. You gotta like sit there with like, well, you did get pretty violent there. Right? Do you think it was good to throw that fucking chair through a window? Like, you know what I mean?
Don't you think maybe there was a limit that they reached to feel like they had to call on their own father?
Because like, this is not like a first time one and done. Like, yeah. Yeah, man. Just some people shouldn't drink. Just like some people shouldn't do drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we fucking talk about that all the time. Like, yeah, you probably just shouldn't do
Shouldn't
it.
do them, man.
Like, fucking keep it chill. You know what I mean? Like, cocaine probably is awesome.
Keep away.
Like, yeah, I mean,
Just stay away from it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You know.
it's like you
It's
know,
okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
I just never tried it. I never will try it
People get fucking
Yeah.
upset, but
Why?
people get obsessed.
Why
with it.
not?
because I had too addictive personality. I feel like I'll like it.
You won't like
It's good awareness right
think,
there.
I think I'd like it.
it. You won't like it that much. It's
Get everything done.
I mean, I have a best friend who loved it.
Yeah.
I think I'd like it.
It's not great.
I'm not gonna find out.
Good for you.
Yeah.
More of a tool
Yeah.
than
Well,
anything.
I'd probably be disowned anyway, but
Fair play. It's more of a
Yeah.
tool.
Just get hooked on a DMT
yeah, it's a
pen.
tool to reset, right?
It's a reset. Just
Yeah.
you get a little too drunk,
Right before work.
have a couple of
So-
lines, you're good to go.
Do you believe when people start acting like fucked, it's a little laced, or do you think it's just the person? Like, you know, like tweaking or like angry or just like whatever a coke fiend or addict would look
This is
like.
coke addict, man.
People are different, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. Every
People
day,
react different.
every day you are a different person, essentially on a chemical level.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that.
it's hard to say.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you can, and like also, drugs and alcohol enhance certain emotions. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
I've noticed that, man. I was angry one time. I was like, I smoked some weed. I got more angry.
yeah,
Like I was like, I was just done with my day.
I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad as shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, maybe just take a nap or something, bro.
No, yeah.
Go for a walk. Go for a walk.
Walk.
You just gotta calm down. You gotta meditate.
Eat. It was the problem was I didn't eat. That's
Yeah, I get hangry. I get hangry.
The ultimate common denominator.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was hungry.
I feel like shit.
That's
Why do I feel like shit right now? It's funny, man. My boss the other day was like, "Fuck, I feel like garbage, man. Like something's wrong. I ain't feeling good. Like I'm a lightheaded and shit. Like when's the last time you had a water? A couple days ago.
It's fucked.
Maybe you should have one.
What is up with old heads?
there's guys that we know at
Just
work.
just
that-
Red Bull, nothing else.
Bro,
I've worked
yeah.
with a guy for 4 years now, and I'm telling you, I've never once seen this guy sip even a little bit
It's
of water.
been a year for me. Over
true.
a
It's
year
been
and some
about
change.
4 months
I've
for me.
never
It's
seen
true.
one fucking
Chase,
water.
It's Coca-Cola and chocolate milk.
That's it.
3 Coca-Colas a day, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's 3 a day and 1 chocolate milk.
Like I'll slam back 3 energy drinks,
Yeah.
but I'm having a few waters mixed
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Gotta,
You got. You're dehydrated as fuck.
Yeah. Not him.
And I know that's why I was like, thinking, I was like, he starts to feel like shit. He hurt his back. I'm like, I don't think it's his back, bro.
He's definitely
Your
cramping.
kidneys, they're
yeah.
begging.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
begging.
Get some cranberry juice.
He's like, oh, it's not going away. It's like rubbing like his side. I'm like, it was this side. I'm like, oh, I hope it's not his liver, bro. I was like, I hope.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, he doesn't even drink, but it's like that's the thing that will fucking
He just
get ya.
smokes, right? He just smokes.
Which,
Yeah,
he's been
yeah,
smoking
yeah.
hella weed since he was like, what,
Young.
10, 9 years old?
Yeah,
He's like, I
makes
haven't
sense.
stopped. I haven't stopped. He's 63.
Every day, all day.
Heard of a tea bake, brother?
Come on, Zach.
He doesn't even, bro. We'll talk about like fucking the tea break or whatever, and this dude fucking It's like, I don't even know what that is.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
He said, I asked him. I was like, so you still get like? Did you have the peach one?
I had the mango one.
Let me get the peach one again, please. So I asked him. I was like, so you still get baked? He said, oh yeah, or I wouldn't do it. I was like, I have such a hard time believing that he gets genuinely high.
Well, because like
he says he wakes up at 5 a.m, rolls up like 3 fucking joints before he leaves for work.
He smells like it too.
yeah, and he's not good at hiding at all. And every time
Doesn't care.
like they just don't care. And it's like, you know, I'm mad respectable. You know, not giving a fuck. Just coming in smelling like a fucking joint.
Listen, if you're doing it every day for at least how many years you've been there?
Fuck 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been doing it every day. Like,
There's no
he
way.
shouldn't change
man.
up his life anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
probably
we
not.
talk about. I know you don't anymore, but it's like the reason we talk about tea breaks is because like you'll hit something or smoke a joint, and you're like high for like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and it's fucking.
Yeah.
I'll smoke with my girlfriend. She'll be like, "What I wish I was," type of thing.
Yeah.
like
'Cause
she's
she
like
doesn't smoke,
giggly
though.
and she's just like
Yeah.
tripping out, like watching shit. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Like high school. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like,
damn.
Yeah.
That shit looks fun.
Right? Yeah. I miss the times where
wish.
I would smoke 4 hits off a joint. I'm just laughing off my
Yeah.
fucking
dying.
ass.
Gentlemen.
Tripping.
Gentlemen, I want to bring you back in time. I want to bring you back to your first bong toke.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you're not gonna like my story.
I was 13.
I got a messed up story.
I got
You got a messed up story?
Worse.
Bro, I remember the first bong toke I've ever taken. And I remember it hurt my lungs so fucking much. But I was in front of all these
Cold
other
pain.
dudes who were older than me and have been smoking for a while. So I didn't want to look like a bitch. Not to mention, no water. So I sat there with my lungs on fire.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna. And then at one point, Pat looks at me and he goes, "Hey man, that was a pretty big toke. You want some water?" And I'm like, "Bro, please, help me get some water." But like, anyways, and then I remember one buddy. I'm not gonna say who it is, just because, like,
Yeah.
my one buddy though. First time, and me and him, our first time smoking was together. And we're deciding to go with these guys who all like they're selling drugs and they're also fucking like hooking us up.
Yeah.
So we're fucking there, and he takes his bong toke, and it does not sit well with him. Starts to green out. This dude is greening out hard as fuck. Like, I mean, pale face, eyes rolling to the back of his head. He's pretty much fucking out.
The worst.
And at
Never
one
greened
point,
out.
these kids are fucking with them pretty hard. And this is my first time smoking in front of all these people, and I'm high as fuck. So I'm trying to like determine how to help this guy, because it's also not my house. Like I can't just walk in and be like, I'm gonna go get him water.
Yeah.
And so
You didn't bring the hose out to him?
the garden hose from the front.
See if Rip's out.
Gotta spray it on him. So they're fucking with them, and at one point, this one kid is like, I'm gonna put my balls in front of his face. I'm like,
Why do men always do that?
I don't know what the fuck the obsession.
That was
Okay,
popular young.
Yeah,
Balls are funny. Dick's gay.
yeah. Don't whip your fucking cock out, you weirdo. Let's see them nuts and see that ball bag.
You can put your balls on his forehead while he's asleep, but if your dick
not
comes
gay.
out, that's fucked.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
He has his balls out. He's fucking. Everyone's reaching. Don't put your
One of our
fucking-
best group photos, but yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is one of our best group photos. And and everyone's like telling him, don't fucking do that. It's his first fucking time. Like, don't be a fucking dickhead. So at one point, Pat actually has the idea, go fill up a bowl of water, telling the dude who owns the house, go fill up a bowl with water and throw it on. Don't say who it is if you know who I'm talking about. And then after he throws it on him, like throws it on his face, he wakes up and the first thing he says is, "Don't put your balls in my face." And he goes, and he's like,
Wow.
I couldn't, like, he goes, bro, so anyways, I've never ridden the bus before. This dude's still trying to recover from his green out. And I'm like, well, I'm going to get us home. So I fucking go. I take this dude's bus pass. I have like a little bit of change on me. So I go, I stop there's a Little Caesars in front of this bus stop. So I'm like, hey man, before we go, I'm going to get a Little Caesars pizza first. He's sitting there hunched over on the fucking thing, just waiting for us.
Been there.
So I yell, so it's been a 15-minute wait. You're making it right now. Like, he gotta sit there and wait. He eats 4, like, he gets a slice and takes, like, maybe 4 bites. And it's like, I can't. So I'm just having this pizza now. I'm eating it. get on the bus. I don't know what bus. He goes, what bus are we on? I'm like, I have no idea. I have zero clue what bus I'm on right now. I just took the first one that came. So when I thought, he goes, listen, when we get close to our house, hit the thing. And I'm like, all right, because this dude takes the bus all the time.
Yeah.
So by the way, I'm like 6 blocks away, maybe 7 blocks away from my house. Hit that fucking I hit that fucking bitch.
You got on this bus and were like, take me home. Whatever, kid. It's on the way, sure.
So I hit it, and he goes, what the fuck? He goes, we're nowhere close. I'm like, we gotta walk it, man. At one point, we're walking back. We see someone we went to grade school with, bro. So, of course, I'm now talking to her, and he's leaned up against a post waiting for me to walk him home. Walk this dude home, finally. It's fucking been hours. We've probably tried to get home for like 2.5 hours.
He's probably sober now, yeah.
And he's just like, I put him to bed. His mom at the time didn't know we were like smoking and doing all that shit. So I didn't know how to lie to her. This is like a very Christian home and stuff like that. So I didn't know how to explain to her. And she goes, what's wrong with that? And I'm like, oh, this Little Caesar's pizza. He had a couple slices and it's bad. And then after she's like, oh, do you want me to throw that out? I was like, no, I'll take it. I'll throw it out. There's a dumpster. You don't have to hold this pizza. And she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. So I go, and I end up walking home. But that was like my first experience. And then I was just like, man, what a fucking rough time. Anyways, I went back the next day and I hung out with those guys. And my buddy was like, I'm not going back because those guys put their balls in my face. And I was like, fair, valid as fuck.
Wouldn't happen to me, but fair enough.
What was your first bong toke?
I was 13 on a hill behind a shed.
Oh, yeah, you've said the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it magical?
No, those kids were doing it solely to fuck with me. But took it like a champ. Didn't throw up. Coughed like a motherfucker. But went about the rest of my day pretty normal. Just walked around a trailer park and did some fishing.
Fucking pretty sick, dude.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was pretty
fucking
tight.
good day.
Yeah.
It's an easy day.
Well, but the people with me weren't happy about it. They were all older than me and drugs them bad.
They're always older, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Well,
It's always
older.
someone older that
The
shows
people
you.
who let a 13-year-old take a hit from their bong, that's fucked.
That is crazy.
That's fucked.
And
My friends are only like 14, 15.
And you know what the
Yeah.
funny thing is? I'm not going to lie. They had that DARE program come in all the time. And I left that being like, man, I still want to smoke weed.
It's crazy that woman tore apart her arm on heroin.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. It's like, damn, maybe she
I'll
just
never
wasn't,
do drugs.
Maybe she just wasn't chill as fuck.
That kind of seems like she was the problem.
Yeah, if you're
She
ripping
had
your
an
arm,
issue.
you're fucking doing some other shit. No.
Bless you.
God
Thank you.
bless.
Yeah, hopefully enough.
What's yours?
I was about 13, 12, 13. And I remember taking a bong toke. As soon as I took it, blew it out, felt that cold, sharp pain in my chest.
Your lungs are like, what?
Yeah. I saw a case
we're
of
dead.
saw a case of Monster, grabbed one, chugged one, sat down. I shit you not. I thought my arms were falling off my body. I was just sitting there.
This is it.
there.
This is it. Fuck.
Sitting there watching my little buddy, my brother, or my buddy's little brother play NBA 2K live. Just sitting there, tripping balls. That was bad. And they're always older too. Like I think he was 18 or 19
For some reason, when you're
I'm
like
13.
18, 17, 18, giving kids drugs is hilarious.
It's gotta be like just fucking with them. That's what it's gotta
Right?
be.
Just see what happens.
I did that to my brother when I was able to drink and I knew he wasn't. I got him all fucked up and then I left downtown.
Oh, shit. Remember the first time Alex got Cade drunk
Yep.
and kissed him on the lips?
Really? Yeah, your brother?
It was like our prom. Like the first
How old
prom.
was Cade?
I think Cade would have been like
14, 13?
15.
Well, rip Alex.
He was 17.
He was underage still.
I'm like, you fucking liquored him up and took his lips, you piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit.
You did that more than once.
He tried to more than once.
What about you? What was your first bong
Yeah,
toke?
what was yours?
I'm in between the two. I either took it, my first one was either at Chase's house or my first one was at a grade 8 grad party. I'll tell you both. Well, actually, the one at Chase's was not bad at all. That's when you popped in. Like what? So I was at your house because you told me you guys all chill and just no one. I didn't really tell me that they smoked weed like they did.
Oh, we're pretty chill. We're all chill
they're all
about it.
chill guys or whatever.
Tuesday fucking-
So I was like, it was Drake, Aaron, obviously Chase, maybe CJ later. Then you popped in, and maybe Lyndon was there. But you walked in, probably I was already there for an hour, and I literally picked up a bong. So say this is the bong and this is the bowl. I picked it up. I did not know what to do with it. I was like looking at it. Aaron's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I don't know." And then he packed it for me. Then he lit it, and like I was just obviously I was riding the high. I was doing good. Jake walks in, majestic as fuck.
Bluest jeans you ever seen.
Pulls out Bud Lights out of his fucking sweater pockets. Starts cracking ones, just acts like he was just there the whole time. He's there for an hour and a half. He was there, ordered a king size pizza, and left. Didn't even touch a slice.
What a
I was like, that's aura.
Good guy.
That's aura.
Jake used to come home from the gym. By come home, I mean come to my garage, put his chicken in the microwave, and then we just hang out for the rest of the night.
We'd be vibing because I'd be put my chicken and rice in the thing, and I'm just sitting there chilling with them or whatever. I'm gonna just eat my chicken and rice, take my Tupperware home with me. Of course, walk there.
Yeah.
Steps.
Yeah.
But fucking yeah, dude, we were there all the time.
Oh
man.
my god.
It was
yeah.
so fun.
It was
there.
such a fun time, man. And then like he had this wood
Wood-burning stove.
wood burning stove.
Oh wow, nice.
And it was fucking just beautiful.
Great in the winter. Dude, like, when we could use it, it was sick.
Yeah.
The
Because we were
shrooms
like,
in there.
listen,
Yeah. What?
Oh yeah, a lot of people did shrews for the first time in the garage.
Yeah.
and it's like you sit and the funny thing is when you were in the garage and you because we would go like us we would go there every day. We would bring other people who have never been and be like, "Do you want water?" And someone would be like say yourself, you came, you're like, "I'd love some water."
Yeah.
Please." We would go outside, open the door so you could see what we were doing, and I'm filling it with the hose.
we have two like massive paper cups, and he's just out there at the hose. So like, you want like fresh or like you okay with like off the top?
Yeah, let it
You
run.
gotta let it run for a bit. Or you cool with
that reverse osmosis. Yeah.
Listen, dude, that was the COVID vaccine. No one got COVID after that.
The other day, Alex had like some guys over, like Drake and Aaron. They're like, why don't we ever have guys here? I'm like, I think I've hosted enough. Don't you guys think I've had enough people at my house?
Never been to your house before, by the way.
My new house? Yeah, that's true. Because I've hosted enough. Why don't you guys invite me
I was just
somewhere?
late to the party because I didn't go to Brennan.
You were late to the...
I was just late.
Wasn't even like people... Because I went to Brennan with them. It was like...
Well, I'm
Just
just saying.
McDonald's.
Well, the core group.
The core group just all
went
happened
to
to go to the
Brennan.
same school.
Yeah.
But we go there every day. Like even when
We
Chase
were-
wasn't there.
Okay.
Like Chase would be at work. I would be in his garage waiting.
Eating chicken and rice.
Yeah, waiting for him. I'm just waiting.
One time I had like a 3-hour shift or some shit. It was just Alex and I there. And I was like, Alex, I'm going to go to work real quick. You can just wait here in the garage. I'll be back. So my dad came in to make his dinner, which was he was making steaks on the grill. And he goes, do you want one, bud? So Alex and my dad had a steak dinner together and watched a movie in the living room.
That's awesome.
And
Romantic.
I came home, I was like, I came in the garage, I'm like, where are you? He goes, oh, I'm inside with John. I came in. They're both sitting there just like, how are you?
How are you? Napkin shirt.
I didn't get a steak because Alex had mine.
That's funny. Well, it was bomb. It was fucking good.
It was good, yeah.
I had your dinner.
Yeah, dude, it was like, I'd have like an 8-hour shift. And I would be hyped up because I knew like 6 of my boys were in the garage.
Wait on you, yeah. I can't wait to get home.
Especially like he was so cool like that where he would he'd come pick me up because you get off at 11, so he'd come pick me up from downtown being drunk. So I always had a DD, and then like he would drive. We would hang out in his garage, party for a little bit, and he'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna drive you home. I gotta go to work in like fucking 2 hours." I'd go there, sleep, and I'd be like, I'd wake up. Let me know when you get off work. Off in 2 hours. Hand those guys fucking or if he was working midnights and I was drunk, I would make the Uber driver or whoever was driving me go to that McDonald's. Like, go out of the way to go to that McDonald's, and I'd be like, Jen! Like, yeah. Dude, some girls like...
Roll up to the speaker. Some chick in the drive-thru is like, what can I get? Jazz!
Cheers.
And he'd be like, what's going on, bud? What's going on? And then I'm talking to the Uber driver. Can I get this? And I'm like, hey, buddy, you want anything? You want anything, man? And every time they're like, no, sir. No, I don't want nothing. And I'm like, all right, man, no problem. I asked. And then
20 chicken nuggets.
I would get like I would get chicken nuggets or whatever or fries, and you'd be like, I threw an extra fry in there for you. And I was like, thanks, man. Look at that shit. Go fucking ham.
This guy used to ride trunk all the time. There'd only be two of us in the car.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There'd only be two of us in the car. He volunteered, right trunk.
I'd be like, why don't we get me back there? And he's like, the whole back seat is open.
Got a couple Bud Lights, just
And I had no problem going in the back, man.
Yeah.
You were always in the back.
I was always in the back, dude.
Always in the back, wanting nuggets.
It was, listen, dude. And I'd be like, he'd go through that bitch, and I'd be like, get me some Junior chicken. Remember we were in the truck?
Screaming for the truck.
Yeah, you both were in there, right? Yeah. I think I was.
them two.
Dude, it was a full car.
Jeez, I've been in the
Weren't
truck
you
before.
driving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were driving.
At one point, we've had multiple people in the trunk, but Jake would be in the back, in the trunk, and we're like at the second window, and it's just the guy screaming, "Did you get the nuggets? Did you get them?" And the manager inside was like, "Is someone in your trunk?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, here." I pop the trunk and be like, "Oh, did you get them?"
I do remember when you guys popped the truck in the drive.
Yeah.
And he's
Let
just
him
Jake.
Or
someone back there.
Yeah.
Someone back there.
Sweating profusely. Sweating profusely.
I was just ready to go, bro. I was ready to go sleep.
Yeah, we're over there just begging for McDonald's. Begging. And the thing is, those late night McDonald's things, they're there for you. But that's the only thing that's here for you now. We've got to start petitioning for things to be open till what? What is it, 3?
Yeah.
Because isn't the Simon's downtown open till 3?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
It's not there anymore.
Yeah,
What?
they're selling their
Took it off.
building
Yeah.
Oh,
because all the gunshots. I'm telling you.
they were like, we can't make burgers here anymore.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they're so good. We've been there a couple
we were
times.
lucky we ate, then we heard them, and they were like, oh,
Wait.
shit, get
Yeah,
out of there.
we gotta get
Zach,
out of here.
did you ever go to Higher Limits?
Oh,
No, I don't think
multiple
you ever
times.
did.
You went though, eh?
Yeah,
You didn't. You missed out, brother.
you missed out.
I feel
remember
so
being
bad.
like 16 going there, faking I'm 18.
Bro, that was our lot.
In my Brennan uniform, I'm like, yeah, I'm of age. eight of us in our high school uniforms. Like, yeah, man, I'm 18.
Yeah, I go order a bong at the bar.
This is back when like weed's illegal and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you bring your
can't-
Xbox, play Xbox, order a bong off the bar.
Yeah.
They had this volcano.
Oh, the volcano bag.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
those were
baby.
crazy. Yeah,
Oh, just because it was like a set it and forget it. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, it's full.
yeah,
We can hit this for 10 minutes.
yeah. Crazy.
Yeah,
I
dude.
really wanted one of those for the garage, man.
And we were
But
even,
we would have burned the garage down.
we would have definitely burned the garage down. But like,
What was it?
It's like, can you?
It looks like a
Right.
volcano.
It's just filled with a bag.
Can you?
So,
Yeah,
Can
it
we?
fills up
What
with
would we search
smoky.
up? Just volcano? Like
volcano
Yeah, you
rig,
can,
I
yeah,
guess.
look it up. I guess.
Is that the
volcano
official name?
weed rig.
I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it looks like a volcano.
It's literally like it's almost looks like the
It's-
base of a bong.
Okay, it's like this somewhat.
Yes. Yeah, up
And
there.
it fills
Oh,
a
okay.
bag.
So it fills the bag up with all the weed smoke, and then you just fucking hit that.
You just hit the bag. Yeah.
this before.
Yeah.
It's just sitting at the bar. There's like what, multiple? I think.
There was like 4 on the
Yeah.
one end, and then there was a dab rig that had constant hot.
Damn, look at
nail.
this setup.
Yeah.
This guy's got going on. Fuck.
wow.
Damn, baby.
Wow.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of work though.
I lost the
smoke.
sword
It is
fight
a lot
in
of
Higher
work.
It's
Limits.
so much work to smoke, but I mean,
Probably
like,
crazy high.
I mean, yeah, it probably
was
you're in
decent.
so much.
Yeah.
I
Have
remember
you
that
played ping pong against the old man there?
Aaron fucking rocked ping pong there. He was winning money.
There was
off
an old
motherfuckers.
dude that fucking took my money. He was a shark, 100%.
Aaron was a ping pong shark. But this guy brought in 2 wooden swords. It was like a Wednesday. And I left school, went to Higher Limits with 2 guys. I think it was Aaron and Drake. And this guy had 2 wooden swords. It was challenging people to duels.
Just in there.
My defense game, insane. But the minute I went to attack, he hit me.
What do you got going on here, man?
It was a good one.
Dabbing grandma? She about to fucking hit a fucking dab harder than us?
Wow.
Dude, this is a fucking rig.
And we're out here
Wow.
trying to quit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like,
Oh, she got a
like
topper.
Yeah.
That was a sick topper.
God,
bro.
that's sick. Badass.
Dab and go.
I would be.
Damn, look at
Crying.
that fucking.
Oh,
Look at her
shit.
go.
Yeah.
That's that third lung right there.
Oh, she didn't clear it. She didn't clear it. She didn't clear it.
That's crazy. Though.
Do you guys remember Custom Grow 420?
Bro, she's still going.
You don't remember Custom Grow 420?
No, why don't I? Why? I
Can
can't
you look
think
up Custom Grow 420? Guy hits 25 dabs in a row.
What? Oh, I think I've heard this before. Actually,
She just accepted cancer, bro. What the fuck? You guys stopped watching this. Like, holy fuck.
Okay, but what is it?
And we smoke.
Oh yeah. Took a nice bong till before I came here.
I had like tiniest bit of fucking little dab I had to get. Just got it out.
from a rig.
Listen, there's no way
I
you don't
wish.
remember this.
Dude, I remember him from the dab rig. back in the
Yeah.
day. Is this it right here? This video?
I mean, like,
10 ways to get high with weed. No, I don't think.
nah, that's not it. I'm looking for his, like, 25 dabs in a row. Or, like, his custom, like, he had a 15-foot bong.
25 dabs in a row right here. That one.
Yeah. He did a bunch of these. Just fast forward to near the end.
How he looks.
He starts every video. Yeah, back again. Just killing himself for the views.
This only has 1.5 million views and it's 10 years old.
Holy shit.
25 dabs in a row. Fast. He has to have 2 hot nails going all times.
I have that same rig at my house. I'm not gonna lie. I do, with the whole setup and everything.
Yeah.
But he just, as he's going in, he's just praying to God to let it end.
Dude.
Success.
Gotta lock in for the outro.
Dude, YouTube, they really give you anything.
Yeah.
Like, you want to fucking see it, someone's doing it.
Pain is temporary.
I've never been
Glory
this
is
high unless I
forever.
was asleep.
Damn, dude.
Can you just play the intro to this video, like his intro? It was classic.
Look how happy
The
this dude
difference.
Every video starts the same.
I love it.
Fast.
Is that Gatorade in his fucking dab? What is
Dude,
that?
Oh,
what
that's
is that?
a-
It's
Yeah.
green.
That's a custom, not a custom thing, but it's a special thing you can order to go on your dab rigs. It keeps it cleaner, but it's also like a smoother pull.
Oh,
That's pretty cool. Wow.
Yeah.
so this guy's studying.
Yeah.
He knew what he wanted
Buddy,
from 25
it's a
dabs.
con-
25 dabs in a row. Fast. He knew what he had to like, research.
25 dab.
I think one of them was like 45 or some shit.
God.
Not fast, but fast.
Bro, I swear I feel like I'm going to die if I hit my dab pen, though.
There was him and one other guy.
Yeah, like
I think they did like
25.
multiple gram, like full gram dabs next to each other.
I'd kill myself.
Custom Grow 420. He's like, he's dead. And the co-host he has on is like barely holding it together. He goes, "Yeah, that's good."
You ever seen the people try to hold in the dab?
Oh,
They're like crying, just almost puking. It's
yeah.
Yeah,
There was a long time. Well, it was probably only like 2 months, but it felt like years where Alex and I were only doing shatter dab, like just constantly doing dabs. No fucking flour, nothing else. Just full dab rigs. No pens. Pens are for fucking the week. We were like, we need shatter. We need fucking resin shatter. And then, so we were doing
It's a
that
good
for a
shit.
while.
Yo, Jacob, can I taste your weak pen?
We were doing that for a while. We beat all of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Really?
Land party style, 2 TVs back to back in the garage. For like I took a week off work for that shit. It just ripped dabs.
Took a week off work on that shit.
That was some of the sickest like memories I have in life. And so that was right when Weed Maps was getting big. So we ordered dabs off Weed Maps. We got them. We were smoking them for like 2 hours.
Gotta bring that back.
Now we don't. So let me finish the story. So smoking for like 2 hours, and I'm like, "Bro, do you feel anything?" And he goes, "No, man, something's up with you."
It's like my edibles I bought.
So he looked at the comments on the place he bought them from, and one of them, all caps, "Do not buy dabs. It's tree sap."
So you smoke tree
We were
sap.
smoking tree sap for like 2 hours. We almost killed the full 2 grams of tree sap.
How was it?
Didn't feel a thing.
Did it taste
Like,
good?
I was smoking it.
Pretty smooth.
Maple.
Pretty smooth, but I think that might have been because we've been doing dabs repeatedly for days on end.
Yeah, so it was like, it was nothing.
Our lungs were like, oh my God, thank you. This is almost
This
clean
is
air.
delicious.
You're like, is this sugar in my bowl? What the fuck?
Dude, it left a weird residue.
Tastes like French toast.
It wasn't even, it was just, I'm surprised that it took so long for us to go, something's not right here. It's been 2 hours.
2 grams later.
2 hours.
Well, we killed yeah, because there was 2 of us, 2 dab rigs. 2 grams.
It would take me and Ty like 10 minutes to know if we're high or not.
Yeah. Like those edibles.
If I were to hit a dab rig right now, I probably would be able to say another word.
I'd be bulling.
Yeah.
Back in the
I
garage,
haven't had a dab rig
we were
in
doing
years.
drugs. We were more than recreational. We were fighting demons.
I don't know why we don't do that. I don't know why we don't ever think of it like getting a rig.
I have
'Cause
one.
we're
I
like-
just barely
Yeah.
use it.
I don't know what
I had to make one.
It's
time.
almost like your lungs got weaker. Like I couldn't imagine trying to rip a bong tog right now, like a rimmer.
No, I can't do it.
Like back in the day, I used
we
to.
were pulling rimmers, no cop.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I used to
dude,
do that
this
shit
guy
too.
would be like, "I'm about to come home, fill a rimmer for me," and you.
My brother used to treat me like a freak show. He'd show his friends. He goes, "Look, Grand Bull, pull the full thing, no cop."
It's like a fucking zoo with the bins out.
Yeah.
dude, I used
You can pet them. You can pet them.
Yeah.
Don't feed them.
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't look him in the eyes. He doesn't like that.
Dude, I was smoking one time with these guys, and actually, well, one of them was our good buddy, and I was fucking. They had a 2-gram bowl, and we filled it, and all we did was just pass it around. This dude tapped out, like the dude that we were with tapped out. It was between 3 of us, and we were just not okay.
Yeah.
Like afterwards, like definitely not okay. Like 2 grams is a fucking lot between 2 people. Like,
Yeah.
or especially because like he took like it came, so we lit it and then we just kept passing around, so keeping it like lit or whatever. So it would like go to you, go back to me, go to you, go to him. He stopped that for the second time, and you're like, fuck.
Well, we just
And he was
killed
fucked
the
up.
full Grand Boy and
And the thing is that gentleman also greened out, and I drove. So I was like, okay, listen, I'm high as fuck. You gotta give me like half an hour. Give me half an hour to like dial the fuck in.
Yeah.
And I'll be all right. So I fucking, once the high was kind of faded from me, I was like, all right, I'll drive you home.
I'm
Let's
good
go.
now,
Yeah, we can drive you home.
There was this one time, Aaron dragged me to this house party with some guy I'd never met, a friend of his. And obviously I was a DD, which meant I wasn't going to drink too much,
Yeah.
but I was going to smoke as much as I brought.
Yeah.
And as much as I could scrounge off other people. So I was pretty like, he was
could
paying
drive high.
He was paying attention, so he was freaking out a bit when we went to leave at 2 a.m. He was freaking out. He goes, "Are you sure? Are you sure he's good, Aaron? Like he could kill us. He could kill us." And Aaron was like, "Shut the fuck up, man. He's got to dial in." I was sitting there like, "You got to shut up. You got to keep quiet, man. We're about to go on 401. You got to calm the fuck down."
Especially now, we wouldn't do it now. But I don't know why when we're like fresh license, let's do it. But what? Like we get fucked up and then fucking drive. Not recommending it. Just saying what we did.
I just happened to be
Yeah.
the best to ever do it. Was the problem?
But it was sometimes where you're like, you couldn't deal with the person that's saying that shit. And you're like, bro, listen, if you don't shut the fuck up, we're not getting home tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to get home? What are we doing here? Can't leave the car in Leamington. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I got to crank this fucking music and roll all the windows down. You got to keep quiet. Aaron and I are going to talk about whatever video we watched on YouTube yesterday. You got to keep your shit to yourself.
Shut the fuck up.
You see him do 25 downs in a row fast
See, half the
yesterday?
time, if I'm probably too trusting with a driver, but I'm usually like, we'll get home. Like I don't even talk in this drive. Like I'm just looking out the window.
We've gone
just
home every time, yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
We've
I'm
been
here right now.
They're here. Thank
Yeah.
God. Thank God.
Yeah.
There's especially some drivers out there that we've trusted.
That you're like, it's questionable.
Fuck.
But I mean,
Yeah.
man, you have a dicey.
You get out of
to
the
be
car
honest-
at my house, and you're like, not getting in the car with that guy again.
I'm not even a cap. Most fucking I've felt like with a driver is a dude sober. Actually, not kidding.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, you
it
told
was
me
like
the experience.
It was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drive here today, actually. He
No.
did not like it.
fuck. No, this kid was just like he was one of those people who just braked super late. You ever know that where you're like in the passenger seat hitting your imaginary brake. Yeah, he was just you wait till he got very close to the car, slam on the brake. I'm like, bro, your brakes are crying. They're they're screaming.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Your ABS or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking just what? Like, bro, no wonder you're going through fucking brakes, dude. Jesus Christ. But even that dude, I was drinking with him all day. But it was like in the beginning, he was the worst. It's almost amazing that you got better drinking.
Better.
Well, you're paying more attention.
We used to hang out with a kid who'd go like 160 or
Easily.
fucking anything. Like,
Anything.
But it was fun until it wasn't, type of thing.
You're
And
like,
we're just like,
"Oh,
yeah, this probably ain't cool.
Yeah.
This probably where we shouldn't be.
A couple more. Yeah, a couple close calls.
Yeah.
It's amazing as you
not
get
cool.
older.
Yeah, it's just like,
20 over's fine. Anything more than that is reckless.
Sure,
Yeah,
100.
everything else,
Like
it
100
was the
over.
little
Fuck.
man syndrome, I think,
Yeah.
was the problem. So he
Yeah.
had this tough ass car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like-
Arguably one of the fastest.
That was a sick car.
In Canada, I'm not gonna lie.
1,000%. I'll give it a fucking sick car.
Sick ass car.
Sick,
Like
sweet.
you should be driving it
The
that
look,
fast.
everything, I loved it.
Yeah.
I would get it.
Like
It's
street
just-
legal,
it's a
probably
Taurus.
one of the
It's a
fastest.
Ford Taurus.
Yeah.
But it's
It's a show.
it's not. Yes,
It's a show.
It's not
Oh, dude.
SRT.
It's a Ford,
yes,
Ford Taurus show. Souped
yeah,
up,
Aaron
tuned
was
up.
obsessed with those for a while.
Dude,
Yeah.
Like, he
it
would not stop
was
talking
beautiful.
about
It was perfect. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
I
It
gotta
was
see
just
the,
like
Rain, can you show me this car? The
Yeah.
Ford Taurus
Oh, you like-
show?
Show.
if you could,
SHO is
It's nice.
I mean,
yeah.
if
They
you
call
could
it
pick a
show,
color
but-
though, if you could do, I mean, it's kind of. It was. Think about almost blacked out one.
Yeah.
It's like a dark gray and blacked out rims, tinted.
Blacked out
windows.
tinted windows.
It was
yeah.
sick, bro. Just search
Super
up.
nice.
Just search up.
Sunroof.
Search up Taurus SHO. Say like what 2017.
And yet it's souped up. Sounded like you're from Fast and the
It
Furious.
was dope. It was because of the twin.
Damn.
He had twin turbo.
Yeah. Twin turbo. Yeah.
It was just it doesn't. It's not really like that though.
Which one?
Probably
was it?
like see the fourth picture.
Yeah, I'd say the fourth one.
That one right there?
Probably fourth one, maybe. Yeah, I'd say
Like
more
that.
that, but like more so dark gray, but blacked out rims.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was pretty sick.
Like
It
that
was nice.
That
third
motherf-
row, second.
Yeah, actually, like that one.
Which one?
Third row, second.
Third
you
row.
said?
Yeah. But he was actually a really good driver. I'll give him that.
Fair enough.
Like there was not many times where it was like we were gonna get in an accident. It was more so what the fuck's the risk for?
Just
You know what I mean?
racing anyone that
What-
wanted to race, too.
It was just try to alpha in a car type of thing.
I'm so not like that, which is
Yeah.
funny for a guy who watches NASCAR.
So it was more so it was like probably better off.
Yeah. Did you see that NASCAR guy that gave the, what did he say? Boogity, boogity, boogity. Did you see that one recently?
No, what happened?
He gave like the whole tally.
Thank God for my smoking hot wife.
Yeah. You didn't see that?
Oh, the fucking prayer you're talking about.
prayer,
That
yeah.
guy was like, "Thank you for my smoking." That was
Yeah.
a while back, bro.
Was it? Oh, I
Yeah.
just seen it. I thought it was recent.
That speech that he gives is fucking funny. Thank you for
So-
the Chevy and the Fords and the Toyotas.
My smoking hot
The
wife.
champion tires and the
Yeah.
The Goodyear tires,
tires.
the Sunoco fuel. Like, yeah. The one thing you can know about NASCAR, and it's a beautiful thing, is even if it's a devastating loss for some of these guys, like they're out of the playoffs, and it's like, yeah, I know my season's end, but I just want to thank Coca-Cola, Chevrolet, and all the guys at Hendrick Motors. Like,
Yeah.
It's funny because they're like, gotta get the sponsors in first. Like, and then it's the same if they win. Like, just want to thank
Thank whatever,
Coca-Cola, fucking
my
Menards.
smoking hot wife, Lisa.
Yeah. My kids. Look, the kids is the last thing.
Yeah.
But they're like, listen, we don't have time. We're going to cut that out.
The
It's all
kids
about
didn't help him.
No,
Yeah.
no,
If
held
we're
them
being
back.
honest,
Held them back.
the kids, if anything, they just showed up.
Yeah.
Dad was champ.
Yeah.
I might watch Speed Racer tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Watch it. Fuck
You
it.
watch Speed Racer?
Don't.
The movie?
That's
Like
an old
It's a
movie.
old movie.
Oh, wow.
It's so
It's like
fucking
Tron, right?
shit, dude.
No,
Kinda like-
no, that's the cartoon.
It's
They
like,
did a live action.
it's like
one.
Hot Wheels in a sense.
Old though.
There's-
It's like 2000.
See,
It's like 2008.
yeah.
I'll be
Sick movie.
Sick
Who
movie.
was
yeah.
Dude,
Who's the Jefferson driver? The old 24.
Oh, you're talking about Jeff Gordon.
Jeff
Oh,
Gordon.
there you go.
Yeah.
See, that's my grandpa's guy.
He's talking about
Yes.
what Chase is talking about. He's talking about a movie.
A
Speed
movie.
Racer.
No, I know.
Speed
I was just
Racer.
saying, like,
Crazy.
for racing, for me, I have no interest in racing. All right, talk about Tron.
we're talking about Tron.
Well, you're talking about
You were
Tron.
trying to segue into your thing, but we're not doing that.
All right.
You can keep talking about
Tron.
NASCAR.
We can go back though.
You should watch Tron. Like,
It's
I-
good movie.
I'll give it a try. But
dude. Like they did the original pretty good justice, is what I've heard. Never seen the original because it's old as shit, and it's just a bunch of guys in like morph suits.
It's a bunch of
Pretty
cool
much.
dudes.
Yeah, but the second one's pretty good.
Yeah.
and then the new one coming out. I'm pretty excited for it.
So you've watched all, like, you're paying attention to it then? Like you have been?
There's only 3 movies.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's only 2 movies.
Oh, for real?
But the
Yeah, I
third
didn't
one's
know that.
coming out.
Yeah.
There's like an animated show
what-
and shit and a book.
What was
I didn't
like,
even know
yeah.
that. See, I
what
didn't
was the
even know.
main object? Like, what is Tron? Like, what is the point of the movie?
I haven't watched this so
First
long,
one.
but
a guy made a video game,
Okay.
and then he was like, "What if we could go into the video
that's what it
game?"
was, yeah.
Okay. Like Spy Kid
Tron.
3D.
Almost. The video game was called Tron, but the plot of the second movie is inside the video game, life was created.
Like AI in a sense.
Like AI.
Its own
with a
thing.
conscience.
Yeah. So he didn't create it. The creator didn't make it. The program created life. But the original programs were like, fuck those pieces of shit. We're better than them. We were made by fucking choice, not by accident. So they killed all of them, except for one.
Yeah.
So the guy who created the game accidentally got trapped in the game by his creation. And his son eventually broke in, thinking his dad was like abandoned him or some shit.
Yeah.
His son broke in, was like, holy shit, my dad's alive. Also, you know, it's like fascist in here. It's like almost Nazis in here.
Yeah.
So I got to get out, preferably with my dad and the hot AI chick.
Yeah.
She should also come.
She should come. She should come.
And then your dad's like, she's the most important thing on earth. You got to get her out. Sacrifices his life so you and the AI chick can escape to the real world. And so that the programs can't escape to the real world and take over.
But that's what the third.
But that's what the third movie is. Have you seen the trailer?
I'm not.
fucking good.
The programs are in the real world.
They come in the
Maybe
real
I
world.
will watch this.
And their
I
technology
didn't
is
know
more
the,
advanced.
the
Technology's
actual
advanced as
context.
fuck.
That makes sense why everything's black, right?
Yeah.
And blue. And that,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Video game
And
logic.
yeah, like you said,
Okay.
like our technology is way more advanced, or their technology is way,
Way
more
more
It
advanced.
makes way more sense.
Like they kill people with light discs.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I totally thought Tron was like a speed racer type.
No, there's
Oh,
there's
I totally
bikes.
thought.
There's
There's
cool ass
bikes.
That's
bikes.
the bike
That
I'm
leave
thinking
the
of.
trail
It's like
that
a
you
weird,
can
like a
Yeah,
Batman
if you
bike,
hit
right?
to.
Kind
It's
of,
like-
yeah.
kind of.
Like there's a light trail, and to eliminate people, you have to make them run into your light trail,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is pretty
Do
sweet.
they have control of their car?
They do, and
Yep.
then they actually can turn them on a straight 90, like a straight, like bam.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
And then
That's
and
great.
it's
Like perfect. Like
so
fine,
in the first movie is like just those bikes and the discs. The discs also contain all of your genetic memory,
yeah.
but that's whatever. So
Interesting.
whatever.
It's a crazy fucking
Yeah,
movie, bro.
yeah,
You
that
should
is
watch
crazy.
it.
So like, guy gets trapped in the game, gets arrested because he's not like a program. You know, some. You know,
Yeah,
some.
please.
You know,
Sorry.
some.
What are my options here? Sorry, Chase. Continue.
Man, what
Two
was that?
lemons
Give
and
me
a
a mag-
raspberry.
Give me a raspberry.
So they throw them in the games, which is just like you throw the light disc at someone and they die. So it's just like, you know, hopefully you don't die. So then they do the disc thing, he escapes, then they do the bike thing. And then in the second movie, they were like, what if there was planes? What if there was light planes? Wouldn't that be crazy?
It's actually a good movie. I
It
like
is
it.
good.
I like it.
What if there was light jetpacks?
Fuck. I haven't seen the movie in so long.
I rewatched it
So
after
long.
the trailer came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Yeah. It is super badass. I like it a
Might
lot.
be the drink of the
I saw
summer.
the trailer. I was like, wow.
It looks good.
Yeah. I forgot about the movie until I saw the trailer.
So you
I was
saw
like,
the
holy
trailer?
shit. So I'm saying, yeah, I got to rewatch the
The movie
again.
holds up.
Yeah, it does. Because isn't the dad in the first movie?
He is the main character.
Yeah.
don't even know
Okay,
what
yeah, I
to see at
thought
the
so.
end of
Yeah. I
summer,
remember
though.
like
They don't
seeing a
even know.
film about that or whatever, seeing a clip. That's good though. Yeah.
But yeah, NASCAR. I'll get you in this.
Okay, all right.
I'll get you in.
We should get out of here. What time?
We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna
we'll
get out of here.
We'll
You know
get
what?
outta
Do you have anything to plug, guys?
yeah.
You can do your NASCAR pick.
Shout out, no, just shout out Jeff Gordon,
That's all you wanted to say. Shout out Jeff Gordon. Legend.
legend.
Jeff
Yeah,
Gordon.
legend.
Shout out Mr. Earnhardt as well.
Mr. Earnhardt. They made a
Dale.
documentary on him.
They did.
Yeah, it's on Prime.
on the
They
wall.
just literally dropped it on the weekend.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, word.
So
Yeah,
watch
watching
it.
that for sure.
Fucking Earnhardt documentary. We're promoting it.
grass
Earnhardt
pass.
documentary. If you want to watch it. Yeah. Other than that, we're out of here. All right.
I
Goodbye.
was kidding. You serious? You don't want to do your NASCAR?
No,
pick?
it's all right.
You waited 20 minutes to do it.
Nah, it's okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't really know what.
Yeah,
That's all I
right?
know.
It's like
is
a
Jeff
useless
Gordon.
sport,
Jeff
isn't
Gordon
it?
and Earnhardt. I would say it's
It's
useless.
not useless.
They're all useless.
My friend
I know.
likes
No,
it.
it's
My
not.
friend likes it. That's good enough for me.
It's not useless.
I can't never promise him
Well-
I'll come and watch it with him, but
yeah, but
I-
at least he takes interest,
I'll listen.
bro. At least takes interest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, okay.
Left turn.
Left turn.
Left turn.
Yeah.
When he explains it, it's
Left
cool,
turn.
like 200 miles per hour into a
It is
fucking
crazy
wall.
to a
Just
wall.
gotta think about it.
Like,
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
watch car crash compilations though.
It's valid, but I'm just saying.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just listening. I can't watch him at work.
Yeah.
I'm just listening.
Why
to
not?
If anything, I'm painting my own compilation in my head from his.
Yeah.
Work.
This guy's in first. This guy's coming up. They're using this brand of oil today.
Good enough for me.
Listen, Mopar is a good brand. All right, we're gonna get
Car,
out
no
of here.
car.
All right, we're out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, bye.